Hello, everyone. Welcome to Level Headed. This is Levi D. I will be your source of entertainment for the next couple hours, probably. Today, we will be covering the driving of a narrative. Wait for some more people to come in here. Good morning, Trixie Star, Real Amanda, Lori Davis. Some really upsetting things going on in YouTube land lately. And thank you, Purple Knights, for the purple bombs. Those are awesome, guys. I guess you guys can hear me, right? Just to make sure first. Good morning, Bling. Those are all right. So you guys can hear me. I don't know if you guys saw my thumbnail, but I got a road with a guy pumping gasoline onto the ground onto a flame of fire. That, in essence, is gaslighting on top of a driven narrative, and to show a one-sided picture of what is happening or what is going on, to keep the viewers' eyes on the prize of what you're trying to accomplish. And it's rather disgusting, in my opinion. So the effects of gaslighting. So I've recently been gaslit for almost a month. The effects of gaslighting: you are often confused, you struggle to make decisions, you question yourself, you'll apologize for everything, you make excuses for their behaviors, you've lost confidence, you find yourself isolated with little support, you are paralyzed by fear of life without them, you accept their reality as yours. Interesting things. I'm reading stuff from somebody's page here. We'll get into more of it here in a few minutes. Let's talk about the little Candace episode. Prime example of driving a narrative. So we got Candace Wells put out some text messages, quote unquote. It was Candace. I don't know if that's proof or if that's given fact, if it is or if it isn't. Don't know. It wasn't texted to me. Don't know if it was driven by a puppet master. Don't know if Wells' media manager is still involved. Don't know whether or not the creators that were giving those text messages are working together to drive some type of narrative, because nothing's going on in the case right now. Time will tell how far they take stuff, how far they go, or is it just simply a prank played by Candace? That is a very good question. I was in some chats last night, saw some things. I'm just trying to find this so I can read this word for word. A lot of posts here. It is supposed to be, it was 90 some degrees here yesterday. Today it's a high of 68. I've just a recap of my weekend. Good morning, Brandy. Good morning, Laugh Through Life. Good morning, Mississippi Granny, Brenda Costa, Bling, Buckeye Mama, Lori Davis, Yaya, Warrior Sisterhood, hi Heidi. I took some time this weekend to get some stuff done. I don't know if you guys seen my shorts. I went to the zoo, checked out some stuff at the zoo, took some photos, took some videos. I put some shorts up. I also went to the lake a couple times. I want to actually thank a couple friends of mine. I know that you're all my friends here, but I want to give a shout out to Frosty. to Purple Knights, and to Trixie. Thank you for having my back and taking care of some business. Definitely goes on, definitely is noticed. All right, I think I have found what I was looking for. Here's one thing. So we're going to start at the bottom of the post. This, my dear, this is from a couple months ago, 1 month ago. That's 2 months ago. Okay, so dirty deleting some stuff here because there were several posts before this. One was talking about how they were going to do a live when they got to 1,000 subs, and that never happened. This, my dear, is the greatest challenge of being alive, to witness the injustice of this world and not to allow it to consume our light. So the reason why I'm going over these is I believe that this person is exactly what they're posting. Hypocrisy with a little like scale meter with a little a thermometer there moving back and forth. Don't worry, guy. Becky is getting your dinner organized right now. Keeping it real, did you know before the internet existed that law enforcement investigators still solved cases, support law enforcement? That was from the media manager of the Wells. His post says Tim Mullen keeping it real. Missing persons little thing here. Another missing persons little thing here. It goes on to talk about when some statistics when an abducted child is killed and some other stuff here. Whole article there. Another missing person's photo. Ready for season finale of something there. Nice things to whisper when hugging someone. You smell different when you're awake. Please help me. Then smile as if nothing happened soon. You have lovely skin. I can't wait to hear it. Let's see here. There's another missing kids poster. Chino Marino thing. Another Gloria Vallo stuff. Invalidation versus gaslighting was another thing that was posted. One thing more shocking than the truth are the lies people tell to cover it up. Can't be more true. Unusual weather we're having, ain't it? With a picture of Dorothy, picture of Ernie and Candace. Lori Vallow, Easter Bunny is coming, watch out. Everyone is starting to do drama on their channels just for subs and money. There's a few that I've seen that I didn't think would do that. Maybe it's time to jump on the bandwagon and expose some of the shit I've been seeing lately. You're going to like it. Watch out, it's coming. Then starts posting someone's lying. His shirt was red, Michael Vaughn. First post with a video, a 2-minute video here. That's the first post of Michael here. Hello, checking convictions. Heather Ann, nice to see you. So post a little thing about Michael Vaughn. His shirt was red, and then it says Michael Vaughn. I don't know. I didn't click on the video. Someone's lying is the title they put. Should the mother of a missing child be having fun on YouTube and laughing it up with everyone instead of searching for their child? I would love to know your thoughts. There were some comments left there. Another missing person case, little poster. When people start disliking you, they want everybody else to dislike you too. Then the lies begin. So we're not going to do lies. We're going to do it from your page. I have a good question. Does anyone have proof, documents, audio, or video of police clearing Michael Vaughn's parents? The only place for credible information is in the city of Fruitland's Police Department Facebook page, and there is no updates on there. The parents' word isn't proof. Another little tape here from his post from a little recording of Brandy. And Brandy, if you're listening, I'll get to a conclusion of this all here in a minute. Michael Vaughn, make it make sense. Pizza. Another little video clip that was put out. Another person's little thing here. It was the night before 420. So talking about marijuana on their post. Happy 420. Check it out. Be aware of this woman who was convicted of kidnapping. Another Amber Alert where somebody was found safe. Michael Vaughn, a panel with Twitter Weasel. It's time. Anybody who easily believes lies about you without hearing your side of the story was already looking for a way to be against you. Then we got that gaslighting poster that I read earlier. 8 ways a narcissist manipulates people, labeling others with terms like loser or needy, displacing painful emotions onto others, exaggerating their fears and others' faults, stonewalling, even if the narcissist is wrong, scapegoating, which ostracizes the target, intimidating and bullying others, gaslighting to encourage self-doubt, dehumanizing and devouring others. Michael Vaughn's missing discussion is True Crime with Eve. Another little thing with a thumbs up. I listened to some of that. It is never harmless to laugh, mock, or belittle someone else's emotional pain. A narcissistic bully will laugh, belittle, dismiss, call you a drama queen, and trivialize your pain. Only the mind of a seriously twisted, mentally disturbed personality disorder person would do this. Another missing persons poster. Hawkins County Humane Society update. Talking about YouTubers calling the Humane Society. Another missing persons video. What do you think? They're not talking about our animals. It is the Wells property animals. We have been helping feed. They have surrendered, posting some stuff about food, vaccinations, about spayed and neutered, and vaccines for the animals. See what else we got here. Victim blaming. Narcissists believe themselves to be above the rules and above the law. When called out on their unethical, immoral, or even criminal behavior, they react by discrediting the victim to others, portraying themselves as unbalanced, unstable, or weak. Then some Don Wells marriage license. Posted somebody else's post. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusion destroyed. The little Coast Guard missing 3 minor kids. Another missing persons post. A couple more missing persons posts. Confidential relations and communications 1 month ago. Another post about Michael Vaughn. Another one, talk negatively. Stressed out mother or what? Here's another one. Differential treatment, Summer Wells and Michael Vaughn. Mental Health Awareness Month. Shared a post by somebody else in the month of May. Michael Vaughn, no help needed. Throw hands up. Some other stuff. In no way am I saying that Brandy Neal is guilty for the disappearance of her son, Michael Vaughn. Just like Grandis with Summer, I am simply releasing the videos for everyone to form their own opinion. I've been following the case and have been planning for a while now to release the videos. People need to hear all sides of the case from an opinion and I am here to show them. What else does it say here? Thank you, with a picture of Michael Vaughn. Then goes and posts another video. The doxing begins. Michael Vaughn and Summer Wells. This is 8 months ago. Michael Vaughn poster. Another thing to drive a narrative. Some missing poster stuff. Stop child abuse. Hashtags some people in it. Michael's name's in there. Michael Vaughn, the backlash, truth seeking. Children don't just disappear. I'm going to be taking a break for a few days and getting a lot of backlash from the videos I've been putting out. It seems to hurt a lot of people, their feelings. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not here to care about people's feelings. I'm here to post content. So people can form an opinion, whether it is the same as mine or not. Many people have a different opinion than me. That's fine. Just don't tell me mine is wrong. Try to push yours on me to fit your narrative. So this is why I'm talking about this today. With that being said, I will be back in a few days with more videos. I will not be silenced. Thank you all for my subscribers. Facts over feelings. Another poster with YouTube short about missing child Michael Vaughn. Last one in a few days. Another couple more posts here. Another post about Brandy. If you doubt the power of your voice, just look at what they do to try to silence you. Another thing about Michael Vaughn's case, it's great the attention he's giving out to this thing. I was going through some of the other videos they were doing. Shows that really catches on for him and gives this person some good views when I was looking through their videos. Starts putting some more Michael Vaughn stuff in here where they're twisting the truth. Clearing up some lies and misinformation being spread. I am the only one involved in making the videos about Michael Vaughn's mom. And others had not, there was a name mentioned, and others had nothing to do with it at all. It was just me posting the videos of her own voice saying things. So whoever is spreading this needs to shut the fuck up and move on. Thank you, with a smiley face. This is not being the bigger person, not calling out someone's fault because you understand where they're coming from, pushing aside constant disrespect because you want to keep the peace, watering down your pain so that the other person feels less guilty. Interesting post. Post another thing about Michael Vaughn. Got 211 thumbs up, 27 comments. Here's just a random thing. Only got 5 thumbs up and 1 comment. Here's another random thing. 8 thumbs up. And so it looks like you're driving a narrative here to show all the bad things that are being said. Well. Brandy nailed it. I caught a comment by this same person last night commenting what you were doing, where you were at, and who supports you and what you're doing. Mind you, not one thing on this person's page. He wants to form an opinion, like form a display so that somebody can form their own opinion about what's going on in the Michael Vaughn case. Well, for one, you put out all the good that's been done and come out of that case. For two, there are several other videos where it shows Brandy's been all over that town searching fields, lives, breathes, and has her son on her mind daily. Unlike other people in missing persons cases, she gets out of bed, puts her clothes on like everybody else, goes to work, takes care of her kids, takes care of her husband, searches for her missing kid, makes sure people aren't damaging their family name. This is that rather disgusting, this page. And driving a narrative. So you want people to form their opinion, but you want to put out all the negatives, no positives that were ever in this case. Let's not allowing somebody to form their own opinion. That is straight driving a narrative. It's wrong. And if you're going to put up posts like that, maybe you should think about what post you're putting up and put everything out there. I caught a comment that why is she even over there? Here, matter of fact, let me pull up my screenshot I got on my phone here real quick. That I took last night. Let's see here. Not that one, not that screenshot. Oh, here it is. It says she should be out looking for her son instead of on YouTube. That's how it works. Right. Let me tell you something, buddy. She's entitled to be a human being like everybody else is. Just because she's got a missing child doesn't mean that she can't go and enjoy herself, take her mind off of things, enjoy being around her friends that she has made connections with on YouTube that actually care for her. They actually are there day in and day out. When she's feeling down, they actually reach out to her. They actually are here. She knows we're a helping hand. She knows if she needs something to reach out to us. She understands that. Do you not understand that people out there that have missing or murdered family members also have to figure out how to pick themselves up to continue everyday life? Also have other people that depend on them. Need food on the table. Need money in their pocket. Need activities to keep their kids going. Have met with senators. Got billboards put up. Got new laws and new alerts for a whole state. Willing to help other families. Reaches out to other missing people's families to help them because they're going through the same thing. I just think that one that sits there in multiple chats, sits there and talks shit, trashes somebody, is annoying. Is annoying. Then you hold the prayer visual thing that got 180 views on your channel as a premiere. Great. You put Monkey's name out there. Great. But you're driving a narrative on your community page that is leading to not all the facts, not everything that's put out there, and has, in my opinion, has no importance of any opinion except for a one-sided opinion that you blasted, driving a narrative on what is going on. You know, you go into a chat. What is gang stalking? Oh my, oh my, oh my. This is on the same page. Number one, what is gang stalking? Gang stalking is simply a form of community mobbing, organized stalking combined, just like you have workplace mobbing and online mobbing, which are both fully recognized as legitimate. This is the community form. Gang stalking is organized harassment at its best. It is the targeting of an individual for revenge, jealousy, sport, or keep them quiet, etc. It's organized, widespread, and growing. Some describe this form of harassment as a psychological attack that can completely destroy a person's life while leaving little or no evidence to support it. Yep. That was on the same page. Sounds to me like everything they put on their pages is results of who they are and what they are. I see a lot of friends here in my chat telling their stories with Audrey B. Welcome to my channel. Or you've been here before. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for being here. Crema Mama, it's always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for listening. There's a lot of good people here. A lot of good people that see through the bullshit. Casey Girl 10, it's good to see you. I know I missed a lot in chat. We'll go back and I'll go over all of it. Trying to be a little more active, interactive with my chat. I'm just seeing if anybody else is here that I missed. Hello, Lenny. Good morning. Checking convictions. Divinity. Thank you so much for coming. I know I met you in a chat the other day, and thank you for being here. And I'll see you in that chat on other days and stuff. Bren Hell, thank you for being here. We'll go through some more of this. Accountability. Going back to this page, accountability feels like an attack when you're not ready to acknowledge how your behavior harms others. Another post about Brandy here, driving the narrative in one direction, not giving a formed opinion on the whole case in itself, not opening your eyes and listening with your ears. More importantly, you should listen with your ears, see all the good, and good people show good things and show good decisions made by good people. And all I see here is driving negative. Must be a pretty boring, simple life you live. Then, out of everything, yesterday, post a thing breaking, Candace Bly has seen sending suicide messages at Hitman Benny Keys at Dolly Vision at Ernie Shell. Hawkins County has been cold. Interesting post. My thing is I've been following this person for a long time, watching everything. Scapegoating was posted a day ago. Scapegoating is a hostile social, psychological, discrediting routine by which people move blame and responsibility away from themselves and towards a target person or group. It is also a practice by which angry feelings and feelings of hostility may be projected via inappropriate accusations towards others. Well. If you don't call the kettle black, you're explaining yourself in your own post, driving a certain narrative. My thing is this: if you're going to put out there, this is why you never take the top bag. Somebody's sitting on an ice container, which great. This is a clip channel, whatever. They did a premiere the other day, whatever. Just tired seeing this person in other chats, creating chaos in between the creators, creating chaos and misdirection and misinformation. Yeah, it's great to see all sides of Monkey's case. Hey, Six Up, thank you for popping by. It's appreciated. Garden at the edge of abyss or a bias. I just think that it's rather disgusting. You go run into a chat, you're talking about somebody else, you're gaslighting the situation, making it worse and worse and worse for people. Tired of it. It's just annoying. Needs to be called out. Needs to be spoke about. Brandy already has enough on her plate. Already has a missing child. She doesn't need you over here running havoc, driving a narrative about somebody or about something or about what's going on when you don't know the facts of what she does every single day. You don't know that she has kids, or you don't know that she's sitting up and wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning. You don't know a lot of different things that her and Tyler are doing. Get all your facts before you want to drive a narrative, which you call pushing an opinion. Will you decide? Show all clips of nothing but bad stuff, nothing but creators that are bashing. And those creators have put out some good things recently. Man. how low can one go? This same person, mind you, since January, has been following me around. Where I go in chats, I'll be there. I post it on my wall, pops up, make sure I'm there, tries to get the channel to drop their link. Then all of a sudden disappears, comes back to another channel that I'm in because I float around at nighttime. I go a lot of different places. Just similarly odd that they show up everywhere that I am. If you're going to put out an opinion, put out all the facts, put out all the channels that are showing Monkey's case, put out the people, put out Brandy speaking for herself, not letting other people speak. Put it out there. Then let people form their own opinion. Don't just say, hey, I'm going to let everybody form an opinion and then just put all the bashing stuff out there, hey, because bashing sells, drama sells. So trying to grow your channel, great, grand. You know, you can grow your channel by doing good, positive things as well. You know, like going and volunteering for a whole department that helps find missing kids, helps find missing people. It is a tech company. I signed up in the process of doing a little training. I can back out at any time I want to. I can go find volunteer stuff elsewhere with other groups. A person just came to me the other day. Her name's Brandy Neal. She told me the other day there was a group, and Brandy, if you're listening, I forgot the group. I have it screenshotted on my phone. I haven't gone to look into them. Always looking for volunteers, good people to them and their family, good to the missing people community. You know, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna go volunteer, give what I can back to help people, spread awareness, get people's stuff out there, get the more people that are showing the face, the better. Whether it's for worse, whether it's for good, you know, just like me, just like you here in my chat. Anybody can decide on what they want to click on. Anybody can decide, hey, this isn't for me. Hey, they're painting a picture here. They're throwing gas on the fire. They're driving down a narrated road. You know, I choose where I go here. I choose to belong where I want to belong. I choose to help people that are doing nothing but exhausting themselves when they have missing people in their lives that directly affect them. Not a lot of you have dealt with this. Many of you here have. Many of you here have lost somebody. You know, if you haven't lost somebody, or if you have, and you're a bitter, hateful person, if you, I suggest going and volunteering, helping the families, being there, whether it's to give an encouragement statement in the morning when you know that they're down, when they come on panel someplace and tell people that it's been a rough morning. They're in chat explaining their feelings and what's going on with them. Chat comes by because they're where they're loved. They're where they're liked. They know that they are protected there. They understand that, hey, they're all humans just like me too. They're all there to help. Somebody that wakes up at all hours of the night, has nightmares, has dreams, is feeling down. Thank you, Trixie, for posting that. I'm going to show that right there. That's where I'm going next. I am going to see what I can do for them. I heard they're great people. I'm going to check them out. I'm going to volunteer some time with them, whether it's through internet assistance, whether it's through donations, whether it's through a lot of things. You know, I can't imagine have a child gone missing. I can't. I'm a human being. Put yourself in their shoes before you speak, before you show hate, before you show that they have a missing kid. They still have bills to pay. They still have kids to feed. They still have to answer to these monsters on the internet coming at them day in, day out. They still are searching for their kid out, um, out. They're being out on the ground, distributing flyers, putting posters up everywhere, coming on to YouTube to spread their awareness, leery of where the hell to go on YouTube. All this damn drama's got them terrified. You think you put up post stuff on your channel like this just is gonna get her to want to speak out, want to show who Monkey is, wants to get out like what their family's feeling, wants to get out the word of where is Monkey? You know, Brandy, I got you. One of those days, today is one of those days for her. Yeah, you know, Brandy, sometimes when you're at work, can't even concentrate on what you're doing. Not because you're on YouTube, because all you have is your poor little innocent child on your mind. Where is he? Where is he gone? Who's going to help us? Where are we going to search next? How do we get the word out there? How do we plaster his face everywhere across the country? It's been a long time he's been gone. How do we get it out there? How do we accomplish success? You know, I'd go nuts. I wouldn't know what to do. Sometimes you need to distract yourself so that you can perform your duties, so that you can supply and give to your family. Don't think these people are going to help you. Taking in Cash Apps, taking in PayPals, taking in other forms of donations, super chats, all that out of taking, turning, flipping the narrative, not being realistic, all points, all sides of what's going on. Brandy, props to you. Working with FBI, working with local police. They've been great to you. They're doing their jobs. I noticed the other day by going in and listening to you, watching you chatting and stuff, you know, we formed a family here. A family that's not going to judge you. A family that's going to look after you. That is going to care. You know, I encourage, there's a lot of creators that are watching me right now, watching my every move, watching what I'm going to do. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you comment, chat other places. I see you. If you're listening up, this month we're going to make a push, a big push. You will see in due time. I have not posted one thing about Monkey on my page. I want to make it special. I want to make it over the top when I do it, out of the utmost respect for the family and for those kids of the family. Blue's watching. I don't know if she watches me. She's old enough to understand what's going on. She's old enough to understand all the hateful things that people say and do. And, you know, be better people in this world. You have a young kid that has her whole life ahead of her, watching this nonsense, trying to figure out how she can get her brother back. Yeah, this month's going to be made about awareness of Monkey. And if it takes every live stream that I do to show his face, show his picture, get the name out there, encourage other creators to show it, stop the drama, fight for good, do the right thing, put his name out there. I mean, hell, if you have a personal Facebook page, have family and friends, it don't hurt to put it out there. I mean, it's been a long time. He's been missing. He could be anywhere. You know, the further that spreads across the U.S., the further that we get his face and picture out there, even his voice. I saw some clips, and I will be having them in a thing that I'm working on. His voice is very, very important because even though that you may see there's lookalikes, Brandy ran across somebody that looked just like him. Monkey Mondays on Purple Knights show. Every Monday she's doing it. She's putting it out there. You know, just don't understand. You know, gaslighting, fueling up the system, hitting on somebody because somebody asked for to get an interview with Brandy or to get Brandy on their page, and Brandy didn't answer you, didn't say nothing. So you run, twist the narrative, talk shit. You think that's going to get her to want to speak to you? You think all this crazy bullshit that you're doing in Summer Wells' case is going to get her to talk to any of you? Yeah. The fight, gaslighting me, gaslighting other people, gaslighting people surrounded by her, fueling the fire, fueling the flame, making people like sit here and have to defend themselves day after day after day. Why? Because Brandy is cherished. We care. We care for her feelings. We care for her family. We care for what's right, doing the right thing, helping. Yeah, showing awareness and then turning around, throwing all this gaslighting and explaining it and describing yourself is what's wrong in this picture. It's wrong. Either one, go be a troll, or two, show that you care, love about missing kids. You know, I get it. Everybody has to stand up for themselves. JBT, thank you for stopping in. And I know that you're probably working and listening. You know, shit or get off the freaking pot, man. One or the other. Can't one day post something about a vigil holding a candle. And I mean, it's your channel. You can do whatever the hell you want. But in my eyes, you're ugly. You're disgusting. I mean, come on now. I caught another thing that in another chat I was in, or no, I didn't catch it. Somebody emailed it to me, sent me the screenshots. Oh, I got it all. Another thing saying how easy it is to trace an IP, how easy it is to do some other stuff, how easy it is to trace back an email. I don't give a shit. I don't care what you're doing. My point is, you're more focused on that. You're more focused on showing negative, driving a narrative, talking shit in chats, trying to fuel fires in between each other, because you're mad. You're mad. I do me. It has nothing to do with other people. And then you're sitting in their chats, have a wrench, whatever. You're in their chats all day, every day, pushing, trying to stir up chaos. Captain Chaos would be the name. Captain Chaos. I don't know. At what time do you put aside your personal opinion and actually dig deep into your soul? Put yourself in Brandy's shoes. Put yourself in Tyler's shoes. Put yourself in Blue's shoes. Put yourself in all the kids' shoes. Not the ones missing, but the family that's affected by somebody being missing. Somebody that's been murdered. Yeah, innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, I called out Don early on in my lives. Yes, I got onto YouTube, didn't know what the hell I was doing, didn't know what the hell I was dealing with. You know, I'm not going to take away, I took away some of my videos. Yes, because that's not me. I was projecting, I was messing around on YouTube. Well, folks, it's time for me to get serious. There's a lot of evil in this world, a lot of bad. Things need to be fixed, things need to be changed. I don't know. Instead of going and bashing people, instead of going and gaslighting them for a whole month straight, trying to get them to flip, trying to get them pissed, trying to get them so you can do it live because you want to expose all this bullshit. Driving the narrative. You have 14 or almost 14,000 subscribers, dude. Yeah, you do. You have 14,000 subscribers, and all you want to do is drama. Oh, yeah, you're good when you showcase. You're good. Yeah. Facts are facts and lies are lies. Driving a narrative is one thing. The other thing is, I was looking up the other day. I was in Art of Fox's last night. Art of Fox True Crime. I was in his live last night. Yeah. Talking about missing kids, talking about schools, guns, talking about it all, putting it out there. You want a channel that showing, not driving a narrative, showing right from wrong, showing that not formulating an opinion, not until you have to, not until all facts point there. But what is the sense of having a 13,000 people and you're running over, bashing somebody, running over, all for content, all for clicks and views? You're 13,000 people. Lately, I see 7,000 actually watch the videos. Early on, there was like 20-some thousand. Something's happening, spiraling, whatever. Pick up a new fucking case. Sorry for my language. Pick up a new case. Spread awareness. You know how many missing kids there is? I think a lot alone here in Chicago in 2022, there has been 238 people that have been pronounced dead from shootings. Just this weekend, there was 46 people shot. Yes, 9 died. Spread awareness about violence, true crime, missing people, missing kids. There is a lot more people that actually care about spreading awareness. I see Art of True Fox's channel. He is growing. He is doing the work, people. You go send that dude super chat. You go send him Cash App. I don't care. He's putting it back into his channel. He's not over here attacking people. He's not in other chats stirring up. You know, that's what's needed out here. Show love, not hate. I mean, damn. It's been a struggle. I've been sitting here. I started my channel. It's up to 870 subs. Figured out I was a little pathetic on my channel. Needed to switch some things up. Had some people go real life on me. Had some falling out with people. Had some bashing. Had some bullshit talked about me behind the scenes. Had some exposing of me. You know, real life, people. Karma is a bitch. You know, you only put into life. You only get out of life what you put into it. JBT, 46,000 missing kids in America every year. You have 14,000 subscribers. You want to sit there, bash people. You want to sit there, talk shit hours upon hours upon hours. You want to beg for money. You want to e-beg. You want to do sales. You want to do bullshit. You want to have your people post this stuff, drive a different narrative. Why? 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 You're a good researcher, right? Came out of your mouth. Came out of your mouth. You're a great researcher. Undeniably, the best researchers that's out there is your words, right? Yeah, your words. What are you doing with your channel? Oh, it's your channel. You can do what you want with it, right? Yeah, why don't you do some good? Why don't you turn that frown face upside down and smile once in a while? Why don't you enjoy life instead of running, feeling like everybody's attacking you, feeling like you actually have a purpose here? Feel like own it. Own your shit. Do something good. I'm going to tell you right now, keep going down the path that you're going down right now. Yeah, subscribers don't leave. Prime example, there's another subscriber out there who has 31,000 subscribers. Came from another community, is in this community. Subscribers are always coming to feed. But when you have 31,000 subscribers, you have 250 people in your chat on a daily something is wrong. It's not Doesn't make sense. Inc., thank you for stopping by. Something's wrong. Doesn't make sense. Subscribers, subscribe and don't leave. I was back to my point. I was at 870 subscribers back in January. I stopped, closed down my whole. I was getting attacked with inside an organization or whatever, the cult, however you want to say it. Molest you. My shit. Shut it down. Worst mistake I ever made, Heidi. Worst mistake. Don't unlist your videos. Don't, unless if something happens to where somebody did something wrong in your video. Otherwise, other than that, don't unlist them. Don't private them. Don't hide any of them. The algorithm knows you hid them for the period of time. Just leave your channel stagnant. I was at 870. Went down to, I grew almost 500 subs in 2 days. Nobody's fault but my own. I was doing bad things. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit it. Wasn't being a very good human. Was being steered by certain people into a different direction. Not their fault, mine, because I chose that path. I don't choose that path anymore. But I'll tell you one thing. I basically got down to 780 subscribers, which is great. So that's a prime example. 100 or less, or a little over 100 subscribers left. No big deal. No big deal. You stand up for what's right. You do the right things. You more content that you put out there, the better it is for you. Look at Arctic Fox True Crime channel is the best explanation I could tell you. He is rolling in, doing 6, 7 different little video captures, showing awareness, speaking. Hell, he was so nervous to show himself because of all the bashing and hate. He said this last night. All the bashing and all the hate, all the drama channels and everything. He was scared to show his face. Scared to do an actual live. Scared to all are. Scared to show who you are. What kind of person you are. People judge everybody. I just don't get it. The man did a live on Saturday. I was like, holy cow. Look at this. It means something to your viewers. It does. It does. It brings them closer, draws you more into you when you show your face on camera. I got photos and stuff out there. You guys want to see who I am or what I look like? Whatever. I don't care. It's in my stuff. Soon, I'm working on some things. Soon, I will be full video of me. Soon. I got to get some technology, got to get some different things. I want to make, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. Right now, when people go real life on you, when I go do some stupid stuff against you, want to do anything and everything to destroy you from your inside soul out. Want to show their narrative. Want to show whatever it is that sells. Whatever it is. Want to send threatening messages to me. Tells me to stop. You know, I didn't stop this weekend because of freaking YouTube. I wanted to enjoy myself. I had plans. I made other obligations. Sometimes people have real life. You know? Yeah. Right now, I haven't been outside. Like, I am the darkest and tannest ever. I'm like burnt red right now. Yeah, I enjoyed the weather outside. Did some things that I enjoy to do. Did some things I haven't done in a long time. It was great. It was great. And come back to YouTube in the evening to see what's going on. Check out some people. I was popping in and out of YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. I listen to it while I'm doing stuff. I just took some time for myself, didn't comment. I observed. I watched. I used my 2 eyes, used my ears, and not my fingers. Watched, listened, focused, Well, what was going on? Where'd it go? The old level-headed Levi D. Shoot. I would have flipped my screen on. Attack, 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 attack. I have what they have. I know the narrative wasn't pushed, wasn't done correctly. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Don't care. One thing I care about is being a good person. I've come a long ways from people tearing me down, giving super chats to people, thinking I was doing the right thing because I thought by helping support and grow somebody's channel, by giving them super chats, giving them PayPals, helping buy dressers, helping do certain things, giving money when they say they don't have gas, giving money when they say, hey, just out of the kindness of my heart because they're doing good things, as I thought. But no, I was wrong. I was wrong. Got told by a very, very, very good friend of mine that's here on YouTube. It's been torn, twisted, slandered, dragged through the mud. For what? For what? For being my friend? What'd she do to any of you? What? Tell me. What did she do to any of you? What'd she do? I mean, I have a link if somebody would like to come up and explain it to me. What did she do to you to put her name in your mouth? What'd she do? Explain. Explain. Here it is. There it is. It's the link. Grab it. Come up here. Tell me about myself. You know, so glad. So glad when I saw things that were spinning, twisting, and turning on me and people talking shit about me. So glad to call her my friend. The one that made me open up my eyes. Yeah. The one that suggested for me to do stuff and I would do the opposite because I didn't see it that way. Yeah. Yeah, you can say it now. You told me so. You told me so, didn't you, my friend? Cut off the payments. Cut them off. Cut them off. Why are you doing that? Why are you sending that to her? It wasn't just you. Other people told me to stop. Other people told me to stop supporting bad habits. Other people told me to stop giving in to them. So I slowly cut it off. Oh, it's weird. He's sending me cash apps behind scenes. No, I was trying to respect my friends, but at the same time, I thought you were my friend. Had your back. 100% loyal. Yep, I was. Cut off the money. You cut me off. Interesting how that works, doesn't it? Not the only one. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Starting to see a pattern. Why don't they do good for their channel? They do one live on one case. So they have this channel and they do all this drama stuff. It's selling, being in the mix, being in the know, being in the know. Yeah, you care so much about Summer. Care so much about her. Put your focus on Summer. Go watch all the lives. Go watch it. Shut the hate channels off. Go do your channel. Go. Nobody gives a shit about the stupid drama you're doing anyways. I know sure hell it's not going to affect me. Yeah. Not going to affect me. And what I've set myself up to, what I have put out to do for myself, for the missing people out there, and to have a heart and actually give a shit. Yeah, I actually care. Painted picture would make you think that I don't. I don't know. Don't care what that painted picture was. Don't care. manipulated, given wrong narratives driven, protecting one. Yeah, it's not me. You guys don't know me yet. Not me. I was in a funk. Got the wool pulled over my eyes, and you know what? I decided this weekend, sit back, settle down, relax, enjoy, be with my people that actually care. Thank you all that sent me messages over the weekend. Yeah, actually checking on me, actually care. Yeah, it's appreciated. I responded to every single one of you. Yeah, didn't know it was like that. Thought I was alone on an island. But tell you one thing, this little light of mine, it's going to shine. And you ain't going to blow it out. Yeah, you're not. You're not. You pointed out I have an AB 2.25 channel. Yeah, should I start it back up? Should I not? Don't care. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. You know, a lot of you that are here that I see every single day, multiple chats, multiple places. We have our little group. We hang out. We're strong. Got each other's back. Don't let these little people come into our chats, starting bullshit, actually supporting one another, actually have a back. If you need help, you reach out to us. We reach out to you. It's amazing. It is amazing. It is. Took a while to get there. Had to get rid of some kinks, had to get rid of some people, had to really form a nice little tight group. But it's important. It is important. You can make good change when you have a group of people that are congregating together to push forward. Then when you have a whole mass chat bashing and screaming and all they want is Jerry, 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 Jerry Springer style. I mean, what the hell? I mean, then let alone you hurt paid members. You talk shit about paid members. You talk shit about subscribers. You talk shit about other people's subscribers. You talk shit. Period. You talk shit. Here's the thing about subscribers. When you talk about one subscriber, you're talking about all of them. They're in a class of their own, whether they're a creator or not. A creator is still a subscriber. You are still talking about them. Because if a creator comes over to your channel, they have to subscribe to you, right? So that would make a creator a subscriber of yours or potential business. So here, I look at YouTube like this. I'll put it hands down. I'm a numbers person. I'm a business person. Done a lot of sales jobs. I've run a lot of companies. And just like they displayed in their LinkedIn in their Discord, my LinkedIn profile, ran a whole company from when I was 20 years old for 15 years, ran the whole damn thing. Ain't my first rodeo, but I'll tell you this. That company started with 8 vehicles, ended with 50 vehicles, doing deliveries. I met a lot of famous people, Willie Nelson, Barack Obama, Farm Aid, 2005, I think it was. Have pictures with them. All of us are all there the same. The thing is, I don't have to sit here and tell you stories about my past, who I've met, where I've been, and what I'm doing. My point is that I know how to drive a business to improve a business. And there's a pool of clients or customers that are out there. Customers are people that have an account on YouTube. They have an account. So if somebody subscribes to you or unsubscribes to you, well, the thing is called is every business loses a customer at some point or another because you can't satisfy everybody, but all you can do is try to make things right and to gain them back as a customer. So when you're over here bashing somebody because they unsubscribe to you because you're talking about drama and you're talking about bullshit, why would you not think that they want to unsubscribe from you? Why? Yeah, there's a whole pool of customers out there. It's a numbers game. You pull them in, you get them in. You have to figure out how to do it. And you can either do it by showing drama and showing bullshit, or you can do it the right way. Show that you care. Show that you're willing here to help. Showing that you actually give a shit. Not posting up missing people stuff, showing the cool drama stuff. You know what? You clip channels that I know that are in here watching me right now. I love you. You all make my day. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about you. Not at all. Not talking about you. They're great. Like I said yesterday in chat, Lippy, if you're watching this, or if somebody tells you, hey, this morning, every single morning, Lippy, I wake up first thing, like not the first thing I do, but like the first time I go on YouTube, the first thing I do is I go type in Lippy. I go to look to see what her thing was about yesterday. What did I miss? What was the funny thing as she's paying attention closely? Then I go over to Maleficent. I can't say the first word, so I'm not going to. So it's like clip channels are the best. You make my day. You actually are helping me speak the truth like I am now on taking the evil people, but doing it the right way. At the same time, helping other cases and searching for missing people and doing what I can do to volunteer to help my time. I have a lot of time on my hands. People in real life on me. Yeah, but that wasn't talked about over there, right? Real life, Hunter. Real life. Yeah. Showing pictures of my family and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you try to do some good for your channel, people? Yeah. You know what? I think you're losing sight of what's out there. You got 250 people in your chat. Yay for you. Oh, wait, that would be a thumbs down for you because you're used to 1,000. Now you're channel hopping everywhere because you need to get the subscribers back. Well, here, listen, Linda. Listen. Here it is. Plain and simple. Stop bashing your subs. Stop bashing the customers that are out there. People that are current members of your channel, current members, stop putting them on blast on your page. Talk about hypocrisy. Talk about wait, Linda, wait. All you're doing, yeah, people are going to come. They're going to come into your thing. They're not going to unsubscribe. They're going to sit there. So your numbers are going to continue to go up. Great. Shouldn't be anybody's goal. If you're ever a business owner, which this person claims that they are, you would know that what you want to do is you want to grow. You need to maintain your existing customers. That would be your subscribers and your members. You want to maintain them. Now you have another whole pool of subscribers that are out there. They're out there. They're called customers. When you're in the business of doing YouTube, you're bitching and complaining because people aren't sending me super chats. People aren't sending me cash apps. Folks, then stop messing with your customers. If I went to McDonald's and McDonald's said, fuck you, fuck you, you're not getting food, you're not welcome here. Well, they just lost a customer. And I'm going to tell 10 other people, hey, McDonald's just told me to go fuck off. Right? Those 10 people are going to tell 10 other people. You guys see the chain here? Eventually, it's going to get to 1,000 people. Eventually, you just ruined 1,000 potential customers. Instead of politely telling somebody, hey, part ways. Hey, can you please be polite? Hey, can you do good things? And Little Meech, I haven't ignored you. I know I sent a message late yesterday. I hope you're good. We'll get around to you a little later, okay? Not on this live. You're here. Well, you're welcome here. You're a good human. And this is really just mind-boggling. The lengths that people go through to Heidi. I encourage you, not a challenge or anything. When you're ready, I know you got a lot going on in your life, Heidi, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. People come and watch your channel. The fact of the matter is that the people don't hide your, if your subs go down, don't hide your thing. The thing is you're gonna have to, there's been a lot of chaos, a lot of crazy stuff. You're gonna have to rebuild, restructure. And I'm not saying you have to do anything I'm saying or anything. It's just I'm speaking from I've gone through it on YouTube already. The thing is that there's more customers out there. There's more people that want to hear you. There's you help people throughout the day. You go live, you talk about real life, you talk about other stuff. The hate stuff's got to stop, because the thing is that other potential customers that are over there that don't like all the hate, but they're still over there in people's chats and stuff. They're still customers. There's still people that are curious, lingering. The more people that say my name, the better it is for me. Hallelujah. Say it out there, people. Clip my channel. I don't care. Put my name everywhere. Blast it. I'm trying to do a good thing here. All last week, I had like 19, 20 people in my channel. Like 19, 20 people during a live. Yeah, it's the same people that are here now chatting, because other people in the back are shy, or other people in the back are, it's during the day, so they're probably working. Wish I was at work right now. They actually probably minding their business, lurkers in the back, however you want to say it. Don't be shy here. You're good here until you're not. Be respectful to my people, to people in chat, other creators, everything. Respectful. I'm going to call it how I see it. And I'm not going to say names. You guys, if you know me, if you know where I go, if you know situations going on and stuff, speaking about specific people, I ain't going to give them the breath of the day on my live, because you want to know something? That's called free advertisement for them. There's 50 people in my chat right now, or on my live right now. Well, actually, 49 are here. It's been a constant. 52. It's been a constant this whole time. You know what? I want to thank these people out there putting the clip channels. Thank you for when you shared stuff when people are talking about me. Keep tagging me in them. It's free advertising. Thank you very much. Other bigger channels that want to talk shit about me, go right ahead. Go right ahead. You ain't got no headspace over here. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Advertising, getting yourself up on the top notch in Google, like your videos, going in and doing all the right things behind scenes that I'm trying to do, and to get everything good. I'm going to have more platforms soon. I am. I'm working on it slowly but surely. I have to maintain this platform here, and then I'm going to go. And I want to see my number jump. When I'm at 14,000 subs someday, hopefully I get there. Hopefully people will actually care and actually listen to me. Hopefully I get there. And when that happens, people, I want 4, 5, 6,000 people in my chats. Not no 250 when you have 14,000 subs. You're not doing something right then. If you're doing that, you're not doing something right. Obviously, consistency, positive attitude, throwing a temper tantrum don't work, people. It gives me free advertising. Click per view Google ads. If I wanted to run a promo so that if somebody typed in Summer Wells on Google, if I wanted my videos to pop up first, I think the bidding is going at right now. So you bid for these things. I think it's $1.20 per click. So I could advertise my channel. But $1.20 per click, and you have 100,000 clicks, that's a lot of money, people, right? A lot of money. So let's say they get 14,000 clicks, right? Let's say somebody with 15,000 subs, 17,000 subs, whatever, wants to go over there and trash me. He wants to go talk, oh my God, did you see this? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let them talk about me. 7,000 people now know who I am. They're going to come over here to my channel and see what my channel is about. The thing is, I want to do good. Bottom line, I have dear friends that understand how badly I just want to crush somebody. I want to do it. I could do it. I could totally do it. But the one thing that I keep saying that we argue about because they stuck up for me, they shut down their whole life for hours at night up until 4 or 5 in the morning, all together, listening to bullshit go on. You know, the thing is, they got mad. One of them got upset with me. Uh, the other ones have been distanced a little bit. I think we've come back together a little bit. Vet Girl, Red, White, Blue, US. Thank you. Uh, the thing is, there's two ways to run your channel. You know, I sat all weekend thinking and thinking and thinking, like, oh, here we go. All they want to do is go back and forth, this and that. You know what? You want to go back and forth, be my guest. Because I'm going to look at things with a level head. I'm going to look at things clearly, mind focused, put it on me, put it on growing my channel. You know what? You want to bash my name? You want to run me through the mud? Well, you're hurting other people along the way. You're not hurting me. You're growing me. You're making me do right things, right choices, do great decisions, and grow a business. Grab the subscribers, keep them my subscribers, and build new ones. Isn't that what it's all about? Helping people. Get the missing people's names out there. Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to highlight. I'm going to do a thing, and I'm going to make a tradition on a certain day that all I do, is I take the channels that are no bullshit, that are out. I don't care who they follow. They can follow Crazy No Shirt Dancing Man. They can follow alligator hat, Crocodile Dundee looking man. They can follow. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who their group of people is, but if their channel is showing awareness, doing the right things, and on their channel, where they hang out, where they have fun, it's nobody's business. The thing is spreading the word out there, getting it out to the people. And I will start showcasing those people. Start dropping their links, start displaying what they're doing per week, start to show how much work they are actually doing. Those, my friends, are the ones that should be getting the cash apps, should be getting the super chats, should be getting the views, should be getting the welcoming by regular, rational people. Those are the ones fighting hard. I'm probably over here boring you guys to death, preaching on and on and on. Oh, boy. I know there's some other people that came in while I was talking. Yes, that girl. I know. I just had to put it to use. Working on it. It's a lot of work when to get everything right, to step up my game. I got to do better on my thumbnails. I got to do better on my some other stuff to make my videos pop and grow. I got to get some of my old subs back. The thing is I was watching a video to see when I put out subscriber notifications, because I got a lot of people that I usually get like 100, 120 views per video or whatever right now. But I was getting like 800. This morning I did a short. If you guys haven't seen it, it's actually right across my driveway from me. It's corn growing. And I put farm life on the thing with a little country song. It was inspiring. I took the video a couple days ago and just didn't know what to do with it. Well, this morning I had 593 views in a matter of like 30 minutes. And that helps. So I know it's not all the people that are here, not all the people in the true crime thing or in missing people's cases and stuff, but that helps. It's spreading the word. It's building my algorithm. I just am not going, Brandy. I'm so grateful you're here, Brandy, and I'm sorry if I upset you earlier. I just had to do what I had to do because I'm tired of that person, and they're gonna know when they watch all my videos. They leave me thumbs down every day. Um, and Brandy, some new stuff will be coming soon, and I'm always grateful. You ever need a ear, you know how to reach me. You ever need a platform? I'm gonna grow this platform bigger than anybody can ever imagine. That's my goal, and I'm gonna strive to do it. And the biggest thing is I have a lot of subs and a lot of people within this community that don't know that I switched my name to Level Headed. Don't know that if you type in Levitt, I pop up everywhere. But they don't know that I switched my name. I ran into one the other day. It was downtown Trina. I ran into her on it was like a live PD recording where there were police chasers where they were following the cops in Bakersfield, California. It's the best channel ever. They were arresting somebody. I called her over there in the thing and I said, "Hey, it's Levitt, but here's my new name." Started doing videos again. The next day she come pop back in here. The thing is that YouTube did a new algorithm thing, or not a new algorithm thing. They're trying to make it easier so when you subscribe to a lot of channels and you don't watch some of them, even though you subscribe, it goes to the wayside, and it's only the ones that you go back in and hit the bell again. So like you have to go and I was watching the video. They were saying that if you hit the bell again, it'll give you the notifications. If you click on the actual live then and watch it, it will pop up every time. So if you click on those every time that somebody goes live and you watch, it'll always pop up in your notifications. That's how you get them there. So if you like me here, please ring the bell or re-ring the bell. If you're not getting your notifications, re-ring the bell, and you need to stop in at least to say hi or go watch my restream, because it's going to build your relationship of your YouTube account with mine as a subscriber. It helps to get the notifications. That's the best way I can put it as of right now. I do a lot of research and a lot of different stuff. One of the volunteer places that I'm hopefully going to be helping is a very, very intense research volunteer thing. And it's going to take up some of my time, but I don't want that to shy away from what I'm doing. So I still have a lot of free time on my hands. But I am going to give where I can, do the right thing, be a good person, and move forward. Very impressed with the amount of people that are here, the amount of good encouragement I've gotten. I my I'm not even going to say I don't want to be held accountable for me speaking on what I'm trying to do with my channel. You're just going to have to sit and wait and see. I just tired of it. I mean, these people out here on these streets, I'm not even blaming the subs anymore. It's kind of like I noticed this morning there was a lot of trolls running around, but there's a way to fix that. But the thing is there's a lot less running and starting problems in between chats. This person said this person said that, this one did this, because almost everybody has figured out who those people are now. So like they ignore them when a chat comes up. And that's important because a lot of the gaslighting and stuff is people congregate into different stuff and into different groups and stuff. And oh, you can't like that person, you can't like this person. Well, I've learned like I'm not going to congregate to groups. I'm going to go where I want. I'm going to stay away from groups that I don't like. I'm going to unmember from people that support certain groups that I don't like. Doesn't mean I don't watch. It doesn't mean that I don't still support them. I just don't like the mob mentality that they're doing. And I did one just this last week, and that's the reason why I did unsubscribe from you. You do come here, you do pay attention, or I didn't unsubscribe. I'm sorry, I unmembered because there is no value or worth in the membership, and you're running over to other people that are driving a narrative of confusion. like kept in chaos, and I'm not having that. And if one of my mods can drop some links, there was a Friday Night Live done the other day. It's called Friday Night Live on the Expert. If somebody could grab his link or grab that actual video, funniest thing ever. Like they were doing like man, they're cool people, man. They don't do a lot of true crime. They're local. They local to Summers case. They got like 44 videos. You guys have seen them. I've showcased them. They did a Friday Night Live little thing. They do more current events and what's going on and stuff. John QQ, thank you for coming. I see you. And the funniest thing ever is they were doing this like cultish thing, and I was popping in and out all night because I was checking on other things and supporting other people, making sure that I was going around and hitting the thought. So when I'm bouncing around in chats and you guys see me for a minute and then you don't see me, and I go somewhere else and you see me there and then you don't see me, what I'm doing is I'm going to like Yaya Warrior Sisterhood when she's live. I make sure that I pop in and I say hi. If there's 10 other people that I care about that are live, I make sure I pop in, say hi, hit that thumbs up. And then if it's something important that I want to watch, and not everything is, and I have a different taste than some people, and I go back and rewatch, or I find myself back there. It's kind of like channel surfing. All right, Brandy. And anybody else that wants to, after Brandy's done, Brandy can have the platform by herself. I hope that link's working. If somebody could give me a 1 or a thumbs up that link is working. Oh, there it is. It is working. Just wanted to make sure because I don't have any sound on here. John, you've been doing some good lives lately, I noticed, and you've taken the focus. You can turn it off, Brandy, or you can leave it on, whatever you want to do. Hello, Brandy. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Your camera's on, just so you know.
Well.
You want it off? I can hide you for a second.
No, I'll turn it off.
Oh. However you want to do it.
I wanted to put a request out there, and I'll do it on purpose too. I caught her at the last little bit. Yeah. So Monkey's Law, we're trying to get it put out in all 50 states. The governor is going to introduce it into the Governors Association, and I've been researching which states don't have what's it called? An alert system that coincides with the Amber Alert system if they don't qualify for the Amber Alert system. So our family is...
Randy, keep talking. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, but just keep talking. Okay?
So sorry guys if it's loud, I'm walking. Go. Our family is requesting if everybody and anybody in your state to email or send a letter to your legislation, your governor, to get Monkey's Law. If you don't have, even if you do have a system in place, I know there are a lot of states that do, but it'll help a lot of families. So if you could help, we're asking, of course, we're asking to share anything about Michael, but to help other families, email your mayor, your congressmen, your senators. We don't want another child to not receive an alert, or a missing person for that matter. So that is our family's request for everybody right now, as well as, of course, getting Michael home is number one. But we're trying to help others. So
you can keep going. What was that group that Trixie posted in here? The one that I have. Go ahead.
The Kyron Harmon Foundation. Kyron went missing out of Portland, Oregon. His dad started a foundation, and it's a nonprofit organization, and they help families of missing children. They sponsor missing children and it's solely for awareness. You know, they don't take money to pay bills or lawyers or anything like that. It's solely to help for, you know, flyers, posters, just in counseling. The gentleman's been absolutely incredible to our family. So, and I'm sure they do a car show every year in Kyron's name. And sorry, rough day.
I know it is.
But I just wanted to put that out there. If everybody, our governor is trying to get Monkey's Law national, and I'm requesting, my family and I are requesting everyone to please get that out there.
The Monkey's Law stuff, I will get it for you guys. I know Trixie has it, but I don't know. She might be at work. But whatchamacall, I will get it, and I'll put it in the description and stuff. And the people that are here that are in my chat right now, I speak to you guys regularly. And if I have to, I can do a short video on it as well and put it in the description. And we'll get the word out. And definitely, because the thing that I'm trying to do is help good families of missing people, and their word is important to get out there. And you have 100,000 people focused on one case, and it's not fair to the rest of them that are out there. And Brandy's been nothing but kind, nothing but honest, nothing but living a bad dream, I guess, is the best way to put it.
I'm not a saint. And
I know. I know.
Sorry.
You're good.
But I love my family and my children with all my heart. And yeah, some of these recordings, there's a lot behind that. But you know what? I'm going to be better than that for those people, because they don't deserve my time. My focus is on getting Michael home and helping other families. So, the corn's coming up. I just wanted to, seeing as you have people in here, I wanted to put that out there. If anybody or everybody could, let your loved ones know, or people and let's make some changes. Let's do better. Let's protect our babies.
Yeah, there's 50 people. There's been people in here throughout this whole thing. They're coming and going and stuff. Yeah. And I will do a short video that gets a lot of attention. Shorts really do a good job. I have a buddy of mine is getting like 5,000 views on shorts. He does other stuff, but just throwing that out there, getting the different shorts available so people can see how it's done, and whoever wants to request the information of it, the shorts reach a lot more people. So by encouraging channels to do just a little short, and then put right on there in description, please go to the bill and please push this. and getting it out there. I think we can accomplish to get it into thousands and thousands of hands. I do know that I have 500 people or something like that. I don't know what my numbers are on Facebook. I don't go on there a lot, but a family and friends. And I will definitely post it on there because you never know. You know,
Right.
The thing is if 1,000 people see this video or 100 people see this video, 100 times 500, if each person has Facebook or other social media where they have 500 people, well, 100 that's 5,000 people that I would reach just by us people sharing it. So
Yes.
even in your personal stuff, I mean, it's been a while since even Monkey's picture. It needs to start getting blasted across the U.S. And
Well, we're
anything will help.
trying.
I know you are. I'm here to help. I'm 100% in, and I just I think that the good is right now in what's going on with Monkey, and people are going to be hateful. It's going
Everybody
to
has
happen.
their opinion.
I know. The thing is, if we can spread his name across the U.S. Before things like that happen, and getting the awareness out there, and help a family that's actually trying to help other people, like other people that have missing loved ones, is key. It's so important.
I think we really need to work on more resources for families of missing children, especially with the day and age we live in, with social media. Not necessarily media managers, but people that are, I've talked with a few from on the state police level on a few times on how to address some things. But I think, in my opinion, I believe that there should be something for families of missing persons that help them. They don't know what to do. Nobody knows what to do. And you want to do everything to, I've said it a million times and I'll say it again. I want everybody to see Michael's beautiful face. I want everyone to recognize him and know exactly where he belongs. So,
Yeah. I don't care whether the
sometimes
channel's bad or good or whatever. It just the picture of his face needs to be displayed everywhere and anywhere that's possible.
Yes, I completely agree. And
that video where he's talking in the yard, that's on your Facebook, and I saw they used it in that other video. Are you okay with using that video so people can hear his voice?
where he's talking about the moon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I will use that video and then link in some links and stuff as a short. It's going to be a little short thing, but then that gets his voice out there too, so that if people hear him talk, that voice will be in their mind.
You know what's funny is when he says moon, he had the hiccups when we went outside. So he says moon, and then he had a hiccup right there. So, but yes, you have my permission to do that.
Okay.
Well, I just wanted to put that out there. I'm gonna go through a couple more fields.
The last thing I'm going to tell you is I know that you're working on the stuff that we talked about, and it's no rush because I know it's going to be hard for you to do. And when you're done with it, I will do my thing with it, and then it will come to you. And then if I have to change it 100 times, I don't care. So,
Okay.
And be honest if you don't like something, just tell me and I can switch it or however you want to do it. But I want to make it has to be 100% like professional and on spot. Otherwise it's not going to get the traction that it needs to get. Okay.
All right.
And
well, I got a couple days off, and yeah. I'm gonna sit down and hang out with littles and use the rest of my time wisely.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. And you have to enjoy yourself at the same time because you're always on the go, and people don't realize that. Right now, you're out walking, you work, you have to put food on the table. I mean, these people don't realize that you're one person, so we need to form as a as good civil human beings and help. And one way that we can help them, and your guys are requesting it, is to put his face everywhere.
Yes, that's
So,
all we've ever asked.
yep. So that's what's going to happen. And there's some creators here. There's several creators that watch me. They don't always chat in the chat, but we'll get. I'll get with some other ones too. I don't care whether they're bashing other people right now or not. The point is if they have 20,000 people just because they're bashing other channels, at least they can put out his picture of his face. So
Yep.
It doesn't matter to me on that aspect. So
We need to protect our loved ones and bring our missing home. We need to do better as a society. That's all there is to it in my mind.
yeah.
But first, I'm going to get Monkey home. I'm getting Monkey home, and his birthday's coming up in 23 days. I tried to wrap his presents this morning. They came yesterday, and I decided to start walking because it was kind of hard. So, but thank you for your kindness, and I will be in touch.
You're welcome. And no problem. Right. Okay, Brandy.
You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
All right, people. You heard her. So, Lori, thank you very, very, very much. I will. I want to get with a certain creator that's been doing some cool posters. That is taking posters and redoing them and making them special for people, like on their channel. It's a really, really cool idea. They're like creating their own poster instead of the plain generic ones that police departments are putting out. They're like spicing it up, making it more attractive so it appeals to people's eyes and making their channel more attractive. And I really, really like it. And I'm going to get with them today. I'm going to reach out to them. I want them to do a special poster for Monkey, and I will share that on my wall when that happens. And I would like everybody to share that one out. I will, and to the ones that are in here that I do talk with, that I do have access to, or anybody else that I have my emails in my about section. I will make that available to whoever to use the. I'm not saying that I don't like the original poster, but this one is just eye popping and catches your eye. Like it draws you into, hey, what's the information on here? Well, this is cool. Let's read this and do something with it. Those things are important. Like I said, I don't care what channels are bashing or whatever, or saying whatever about Brandy or whatever. That's not what's important. What's important is to get his name out there, spread across the U.S. His name with his voice is very key, because all it takes is for some people can hear and get distinctive sounds and can say, oh my goodness. Some people can see better by visual. We all learn differently. We all have our little own senses that we use. Yeah. I'm working on some things. I'm going to go through chat and display some people up here on the chat here for a minute. Thanks, Little Meech. I haven't seen Maggie in a little while either, Little Meech. I don't know. She might be on vacation or something. Thanks for that, girl. Frosty After Dark. That's right. Just show us what you are going to do, not tell us. Exactly. I'm working on some things. I'm not going to speak on what it is, but I am going to get some posters out. I am doing that. And you're going to have to give me the rest of today and maybe a little bit tomorrow morning to get it done. Because I have to contact some people that do some really good artwork stuff for me. And we'll get something really cool. And I'll get the video done. Tobeans, hey, I don't know if you're still here, but hi. Hello, Laugh Through Life. You're always welcome, Laugh Through Life, to share my stuff or clip it or however you want to do it. You know that. And thank you for your kind message this weekend on Facebook. I really appreciate it. I mean, I responded back to you this morning. All tired of lies, bullying, big channels, bullying little channels. You know, I think it's quite pathetic. Like the big channels getting rid of the little channels. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna grow from it? Is what is what are you gonna gain from it? I mean, you're jealous because they're growing in size and multiplying faster than where you're stagnant at. Like you're stuck at amount of subscribers and you only move up like 100 or 200 or 50 or whatever, and you I don't know, you see these smaller channels grow, and the ones that are here to do good and stuff and do it the right way have learned lessons on the way and stuff. I mean, not everybody's perfect. I made mistakes at the beginning of my YouTube stuff too, and it's formulating and becoming a better YouTuber, thumbnails, better speaker, talking more truths, helping people like Brandy. I mean, she's determined, people. She is determined. John QQ. Jenna, thank you for stopping by, Jenna. What else do I got here? Love the expert. Telling stories, absolutely, Brandy. I will contact my legislation today. Perfecto. I don't know what this link is, but that's person alert bill signed. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Laugh Through Life. Who else we got here? Brandy Neal. None of us are perfect. I think I'm way behind. I'm still here listening, scrubbing floors. All right. I think I'll leave it to Beaver. Hey, how's it going? Hold on 1 second. I got to take a phone call. Hold on 1 second, and then I'm going to continue talking. All right, and I'm back. The expert. How are you? I guess we can hit on the Candace and Summer thing here for a little bit, and what I see that's going on and progressing in this case. And why I've kind of stopped where I have in it. I don't see any new stuff coming out. The expert actually opened up my eyes to the whole case, and thank you, buddy, because uh, you kind of did a whole trip and everything, and answered a lot of questions and made me see clearer on what's going on and what's facts, what's not, and do things make sense? Do they not? And to not follow that narrative of if was this possible? No, it wasn't. The expert, you'll get a kick out of this one. Uh, there was text messages done by Summer's mother to creators saying that she was going to hurt herself, and it created this whole chaos over here in the Summer Wells community, and it's kind of sad. And coincidentally, it was done on the last day of monetization money for the month of May. Quite interesting. I saw that on one channel pointing that out recently. Yeah. I just think that it's kind of crazy that the amount of people, but I've been watching the numbers, the volume of numbers and stuff in that case have been going down tremendously because there's nothing new. They're picking on old things, and some of it's interesting. I have been looking at some of the other videos that are being clipped by a creator, which is Huda London. She has clipped some very important key stuff, and she is educated, and she's pulling them out and comparing them to stuff that's being done now. She doesn't do that exactly, but she's pulling videos from stuff that happened in the past to what people are talking about now. So if you're watching everything that's going on with some of these creators where they're picking on this or picking on that, then if you go watch some of the videos that she's grabbing, because she watches it too, what she's doing is grabbing the stuff that was from before and releasing the video of it so that it's kind of like, hey, remember, this is what was really said. I don't know what Bling said. Yeah, so that's like a very interesting thing. There was a couple cases that were Purple had a good live this morning with that person from Chicago. I didn't even know that happened, and I live in the suburbs of Chicago, and I had no clue that even happened. There was another story which I may send to Purple about another homeless man that was quite disturbing, but this happened like a year ago, and that's an interesting one. I'll send it to her. If she doesn't want to do it, I'll do something on it, but it's that was quite an interesting thing. Kind of the same situation, but a different use of that person. Wasn't setting them on fire. It was done differently. I don't know if many of you know, but the crime rate downtown Chicago is through the roof because of people working from home. So if you can imagine, like the Sears Tower, one of the biggest buildings. Anyways, they have all these office buildings in there. Well, when COVID came around and everything, everybody went home. Well, all these big companies now realize that why pay for leasing out a building? Why pay for having people come to work when you can just have them all work from home? So what happened is once everybody was working from home, these groups or whatever in Chicago knew that there wasn't a lot of people downtown Chicago. So downtown Chicago was empty. So all the shopping, all the high-end shopping places and everything, they just got ransacked. These big, huge mobs of people came in, and they were carrying all this stuff. Well, the feds have finally started arresting people for some of the looting that they were doing. And it's never been the same. They busted. They started things on fire. They started police cars on fire and stuff. To this day, there's still boarded up buildings down there that have not replaced the windows and stuff that were broke because the traffic downtown and the crime is so high right now because there's not large masses of people. And I don't think that it's going to ever go back to that. And it's kind of sad. The worst part of it is it's going to hurt it's going to hurt the tourist attraction because I I don't go downtown much, but I would love to. But the thing is when you're down there, you're at risk of somebody stopping on the side of the road, stealing your car, stealing your wallet, stealing your phone, whatever, stealing whatever, and being held up by guns and stuff. And that's not a situation I want to put myself into. Um, there was been a lot of missing people lately. I do understand about the body that was found. I don't have that was 45 minutes away from Ben Hill, but I had got a text from somebody that's local there that it was identified as a male, but I am not putting that out there as 100% fact. I have not seen a report yet. But there is also two young men that are missing in that same area. And one of them was from a Greyhound, and one of them was in their own vehicle. They're in my channel. Chicago slugs are moving into my town. Oh, yeah. So, like, I live on the Indiana-Illinois border on the Illinois side, and they're a lot of the people from downtown are moving into $750,000 houses over here by me, and which is great. But the houses aren't worth that. They bought them at the wrong time. But they're all work from home people, and the traffic is getting crazy over here right now. And they're just everybody's leaving Illinois. That's bottom line. Oh, the expert! I did see a crazy video this morning that I'm going to send you. It is quite hilarious, actually. Um, yeah, the Friday party over at the expert is pretty cool. It after a long week of watching all this stuff here and stuff, it's nice to get along. He does lives every day, usually twice a day. So he's an outlet to go watch something else. The Amber Heard, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial he was covering with some fun remarks and different things about the case. It's quite interesting. Who do I got in here? Moving to Green Bay. Yeah. The cheese heads, right? What was I going to say? Yeah. Are you going live today or you're not? You're still taking it easy. Sorry, I think my chat's behind. I think I've said enough today. We shall see what happens in the future here. I plan to work on some things that we talked about. Expert, you want to come up? You can come up if you want to. I know you're probably going live or something. If you want to come up for a little bit, you can. Or anybody else that wants to come up, be my guest if you want to. So, yes, it was Jeremy Stout. Thank you, Laugh Through Life. You're really good over there. Let me just go back over here. I may, depending on how I'm feeling. Did you get that gluten-free ice cream, Yaya? Really good, really, really good things. You still hear the expert? You might have a live plan, though. I don't know. Usually you have one, you might have ended or you're still on live. You can live stream me as I'm live streaming you. Thanks. I'll jump on. Let me plug in. Okay, cool. You don't get any special intro, though. The expert does some really cool intros when people are over there. John Q, if you're still here, you're more than welcome to come up, buddy. I've been watching your channel lately and doing some things. I love it. That's creepy. What's creepy? Oh, I could stream you as you could stream me. I didn't know if he was live. If he was live, he could just pop over here and he could run his live at the same time that I'm live. Whatever, wifey bling. I need to come up and do a fancy intro. I know, right? Yeah, interesting. So, oh boy, I just saw the 70 kids that were missing in Texas. I'm gonna probably look at. I'm gonna look at it. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything on it. I still have the 90. There's still 90 kids missing in Tennessee from a big operation too, with no names. There's stuff to work on. There always is. Can someone drop the experts link? Uh, oh, there, Frosty is on top of it. Um. Oh, hello, sir.
Love it. How you doing, man?
I'm good. You?
Well, it's funny. I today didn't go as I had planned, but I mean, why would it, right? So heard that we're supposed to be getting some thunderstorms, and I was like, oh, that backyard. So I had to go home, mow the backyard, and then I realized that the best thing I could do after mowing the backyard was to try to catch up on sleep I haven't had. So I woke up and I heard you, and I was like, okay, this is awesome. So how are you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
Great,
I
great.
took a little break there over the weekend. Did some of my own stuff. Spent some time at the zoo. Hey, I saw your short the other day of your dog, which I shared in a Discord that's for pets, and it was quite amazing how they get so many views, isn't it?
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, it's uh so I've got two dogs, right? And one of which is the lab, which I always show him because he's goofy and he's still a puppy. So which is he's awesome. And then I have my other dog is a blue tick coonhound, and she has her own channel on TikTok.
Nice.
Blue TikTok, right? So this blue tick coon, I was like, oh man, she needs her own thing. And when it's sad, I forget about it, but it's amazing. Yeah, I think it just goes to show that like dog videos in particular, right? Like everybody loves the goofy dog video because you stop everything about life and you realize that those 15 seconds are more precious than all this garbage we're getting nonstop.
Yep.
You know, and I'll tell you, man, like catching those 15 seconds also. I've spent more time trying to get a good short from one of my dogs than I have
Yeah.
doing a regular video. So, yeah, they're awesome though. I love doing those things. I try. My goal is to do one of those a day. It's just I don't know, something goofy. But yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I've been playing around with the shorts a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I did one a couple. The zoo ones didn't do very well, which I noticed. But I was posting them in the afternoon. So what I've found
Yeah.
is when you do them, like my time would be like 6 o'clock in the morning, have them released, which would
Yeah.
be what you're on Eastern time, right?
Yeah. 7.
So that'd be 7 your time. Well, it's usually 7 o'clock my time. They start hitting, like people start watching them. So, like
Oh
this morning, I
wow.
did one about the corn that's across my driveway from me, and
Uh huh.
all I did is showed that and put farm life and put a country song on there, and it had 593 views in less than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
crazy
crazy.
watching that. And it's so fun because you don't you what happens is you start getting into other people's like I'm trying to like on TikTok like I start getting and I don't know why but it's like all these like farm things and this is before I started the blue tick channel and I don't spend a lot of time on TikTok but it's always a good time when I go over there And so the farm stuff, though, man, there's so much cool stuff that they're doing, and there's no way to describe it except for saying rednecks in like Kansas, or I mean, that's what I was getting. They were like jumping their trucks. I mean, we're talking like 4x4 trucks, right? Like these are. I'm sitting there going, you're going to destroy that thing, or they're doing something crazy on ATV, or they've got their tractors. Just it's always, I don't know why I'm so drawn to that. And like what you said about doing the corn, that reminded me the other day I got stuck behind the mowers coming home, and so like my county, what's that called? The contract with farmers to come out and mow the medians, right?
Yeah.
So I just hit that one up for his shorts and just put it up, and I forgot about it because it's just mowing the grass. I was like you. I think it hit like 600 things like before I got home. It's crazy, but it's awesome.
Well, it's good because I did another one last Friday, showed the trees out in front or whatever. It's like a little nursery, and that one, like, I don't know, ended up getting almost 1,000 views, but I gained like 3 subs from it, and they
Yeah.
probably have no clue what my channel is. But the thing is if they unsubs, it is what it is. But that just gives you the attraction that they work. And
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And you'll see subs come and go from
Yeah.
that, but it's if it also, I don't know, it's weird if you're building a channel. It's weird because it's fun to do, man. It's so cool, like seeing like my silly dogs, right, getting 1,000 views or something like that. It's like that's so weird that people all, and then you start seeing all the likes and everything. But it's the uh, what kills you, and this is inside baseball, you know it, but for everybody else that don't do it, is like shorts, they don't count as your total views.
Yeah.
And that's the weirdest thing for me. So it's like you have 1,000 views, and man, I get like watch time of like 200%. So that means they're watching the same video twice, right?
Yeah.
And at like 1,000 views, well, that's what is that? I have to do math, but anyways, like 15 seconds of thing, so that's 15,000 seconds of watch time. Then you divide that by 60, to get how many hours you've gotten. It'll be like there's 300 hours of watch time on my dog rolling on his back, and none of that counts towards your total views for that 4,000 you're supposed to have a year or
Yeah.
whatever. It's weird how they do the algorithm on it. It messes you up, but it's
Well,
just fun.
the biggest thing is I see some of the bigger channels with like 500 subs and stuff.
Hmm.
Like one of them is What the Hills, and it's like a family friendly show, but he uses them now and then attaches his to grow more subs. I don't know how he's doing it, and I need to figure it out, but he's adding stickers in to bring you back into his channel to watch an episode of his. So like I don't know,
Wow.
I don't know when that happens, or if there's like YouTube stickers or something to do that. But that would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be, man. If you figure that one out, let me know. I'll have to start playing around with it.
Yeah, there was a YouTube sticker thing, but I don't know. I just started looking at it because I noticed that they were doing it, and I was trying to figure it out. A lot of things when you're trying to figure something out, it takes a lot of time.
Yeah, why is that, man? It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Are you like me, where you try to overthink it?
Well, I want to do it right from the beginning. I don't want to have to go. So I started my channel, and I don't know if you know this, or you might know this. I might have explained this to you. I started my channel, and I didn't know what I was doing, didn't know what I wanted to do. So I just started doing stuff, had a couple lives, got like 2,000, 3,000 views during the live and stuff. They weren't the best of lives. I've privated them now. The I don't agree with some of the stuff I was saying in them and different things like that. But I shut down my channel and privated everything one day. And the worst mistake I ever made, I lost 100 subs total, which isn't bad. I was up at 870 and then went down to 780, but then hadn't done anything since January until recently with my channel.
Oh, wow.
So Yeah. So basically, I'm starting back like up until today. I have been at like 12 people in chat consistently, 12 to 20. And then today it was at 50 for a constant long time. But um, the thing is that I don't want to have to go back and say, oh my goodness, why did I do it this way? It's hurting. So that's why I'm trying to do, it's going to take me longer to get some things done, but I want to try to
Yeah.
do them the right way.
Well,
So,
here's what's
and I've,
you're talking about people in chat. Like, I've never had more than 13 is what it shows on my number. And then it's
Yeah.
like I had the other day, I was like, man, like this has just been dying. Like, what's going on? And then I stop, and I look at the numbers, and it'll show like I had like 150 views, and I'm like, well, that's weird. So I don't ever trust those. But like when I come in like on yours, I saw today it was like, I think like 45 were here. I was like, man, that's an awesome. You got an awesome following. That just shows that people are hungry for the way you talk.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I try to be logical when I'm thinking. Like I see what subscribers are seeing in the community I'm in, and I know that you do different things, and
Yeah, I'm just a goofball.
but it's important for people to have that too because the drama and stuff is overwhelming for people. It's like my little outlet, and like I don't even want to share it with people.
That's
You,
crazy.
you get what I'm saying? Like I'm willing to share it, but
Yeah.
the thing is, it was like my space away from a space of of darkness, kind of, and
Yeah.
the everybody that I brought over there, they're watching. They're just a
Mm.
little shy to comment and stuff in the comments, but that's why I was always telling you to the more interaction when you get people coming in, the more interaction you have. You need to get that second monitor because like right now I got
Yeah.
I got live chat on one over here. I'm watching them, and then I got my StreamYard on the other one, and
Yeah. Oh, it's
it helps.
yeah, it really does. And it's funny because I've gotten now my TV is in this room. It's hooked up to my Xbox, and so I can watch the YouTube channel on it, and so I can see what's going on. It's kind of like a second monitor, but it really isn't at the same time, and it sucks because I don't ever look up. And trying to keep hold of that chat is the main thing. And everybody, I tell everybody, I'm a weirdo. I forget to look. I mean, I'm looking over here at your chat, and I see like Heather. She's been over. Frosty After Dark's been over. They know if they hear me for 5 minutes,
like
I'm a goofball. I had somebody.
I give Heather a wrench, and she goes, "Love it, behave, everyone."
Oh, that's awesome. Well, she's gonna toss me off right now. Then, well, it's funny because okay, so you're big on the true crime, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
And I kind of got into it, and it's mainly it was the whole Summer Wells ordeal.
Frosty,
Because that's
keep your
that's
camera off.
what's happening?
Hey,
Oh, Frosty,
hey, the expert. How are you?
you are my second favorite voice to listen to. I have to give the diva as first because I can't.
Yeah.
I feel like I was cheating on her if I said that.
That's okay. You
your
can say
voice
you
is
enjoy us
sultry.
equally.
Yes, there you go. I see.
I
I don't
think
think
that would
about
be
that.
a more a great way to say things. Thank you, by the way. So since you don't read chat, I wanted to tell you that's exactly it. I wanted to tell you what I said in chat because
Oh.
the challenge and the difference between you and Levitt at this point,
Mm-hmm.
and this is like I'm in the middle of work, but as soon as I heard you say this, this is the best feedback I can give you.
Yeah.
Is I've been in your channel several times. I've come in, said some words, and you're in this great conversation with someone,
Mm-hmm.
but it's kind of creepy because I'm watching two people talk.
Yeah.
No. It's like I'm sitting at a coffee shop
Uh-huh.
and I'm watching two people interact.
Uh-huh.
But if they're not bringing the chat in to interact with
Uh-huh.
that conversation, we're just voyeurs, really. So
See, that's what. Well, I mean, I appreciate you. I've never heard it that way, and I do appreciate that. My problem is, and I'm saying this. I'm not saying this out of defense of myself. I'm saying this to help me overcome my. I don't know. I suck. Help me overcome my suckiness. But is okay. One thing is like if I'm reading something or I find something, because then I'm on a second screen, and that's I'm on a second tab, so I can't keep up with the chat. So that's one thing. And then the other thing is that, and it's like right now, like I'm not even looking at my screen to talk to you. Like you have my full attention.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
So that's and I see what you're saying. And my thing I try to do is if I see stuff that I can't respond to, is to click it so it pops up on screen. Yes. But at the same time, I can't. I start reading the chat. I get distracted from who I'm talking to.
I get that. It's a delicate balance.
Yeah.
And it's something that can be learned and trained, but I find that when you finished a point, then to glance at the chat and bring them in, because there are sections, right? Because when I've listened to you before, you've gone from whatever topic to topic to topic to topic. Try to chunk it so that it's, that you know, definitely. I know for myself that if I lose track of where I am, I forget what I'm saying. So on and so forth. Is this the purple show now?
Yep, it's the purple show now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go. Oh my gosh. See, Purple's not used to me being on another panel that's not hers. Are you stalking me, Purple?
Uh-oh.
Because I love it. I love it. So just to finish my sentence, I understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm. I really, I get distracted a lot too. So it's the best thing is to, once you've kind of made a point or whatever, and you've talked to the other person, then keep an eye on chat, and because they want to be included in the conversation. That's the biggest thing. So, and understand that everything that you want to say, you'll probably only get about 20% out, because your chat is going to be a lot of what your live becomes. And if you don't want your chat, like if you can't do that, then just put out videos.
Yeah.
I'm not being bad, Bling.
Here's okay. So I wrote down what you said. I'm big about having a pen and paper next to the computer. I'm like, that's still the best way just to grab it out. So pause at sections to refer to the chat, right?
Great.
Okay, I got that.
Chunking.
Got that part in.
He's been doing better lately. I noticed it.
Yeah, and you know what? And you are a fascinating fellow. You've got a great voice. You're incredibly logical. You've got a lot of fun things to say. You've got a great personality. You got to share yourself more, though. Like people like when. Pardon me.
I said, and birds are real.
I don't. Birds are real.
Well, we'll have to show you.
He's talking crazy.
We'll invite you over there.
Yeah. Okay.
He's talking crazy now. We all know birds aren't real.
I'm just coming up to get my point across and to just try to be helpful. Rabbitzo is trying to derail me here.
She's not a locomotive.
I know, eh? Well, sometimes I am, though. Sometimes I am. You get me. It's like the Ferrari train and it doesn't stop.
That's awesome. Okay, so no, you were making me blush there for a second, so I kind of forgot what you were saying.
Oh, okay.
It was about.
But you are. You have it. Your channel is a really great potential. There's just a few things that, as you recognize that you need to tweak. Mm-hmm. But again, life is a journey. It's not the destination, right? Yeah. So Purple will tell you, and I'll tell you that, that it is transformative. And it's transformative by the people that come into your chats. Also, have some good mods, because your mods will interact with your chat when you can't.
Yeah.
So your mods are actually working for you, right? Like Levitt's mods, you'll see that they're all saying hi to everybody, that
Mhm.
they're actually having their own chat sometimes. Yeah, it's that's the live experience, right? To be able to be mentioned and people talk to each other, right? Because if they didn't want that, they would literally just turn off chat, right?
Right.
So, am I
I'm-
making
I'm-
sense?
yeah, I'm
talk in
writing everything
circles
down.
sometimes. Okay. Normally, I charge like 95 an hour
That's awesome.
for my services.
Send the bill to Levitt.
I will. Not a problem. See, and this is good banter, right? Like
Oh,
you know how to pick up what I'm putting down, and not a lot of people can do that. So, and comedy, right? A little bit of comedy in, like I said, dry humor, just like Purple. We make a lot of jokes, right?
Yeah.
So I hope I've been helpful.
yeah, very helpful, and you have no idea how much I appreciate it.
Yeah, I
It's-
really love your channel.
Well, thank you.
And
Thank you.
every time you're on, I really try to come in. Sometimes I don't appreciate your topics. You know what I mean? But that's okay.
My topics change all the time. That's the
Yeah, I don't give a rat's about Johnny Depp and whoever. And
oh, but
and
that's
it's
so much fun.
to me, it's not. It's not.
What's funny is that Levitt was talking about, and just right before you came on, I was going to say because he's the true crime community. I guess all of y'all are, right? True crime.
I
Yes,
guess, yeah,
no,
not me,
no.
but
Yeah, I'm a little bit of everything.
yeah.
Okay, well, there's a lot of drama right now. It seems like,
Yeah.
and I can't keep up with it. And
Yeah.
I think Purple. I think I've been watching your channel. Did I tell you the other day that I fell asleep watching it?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I was wondering. I want to make sure. I'll tell you what. It's hard to keep up with avatars now.
Sure.
I thought it was easy, but now it's getting hard. But yeah, it's so like I said, I listened to that, and I'm like, I still don't know what's going on, and it seems like that is a very small community of drama, though. Am I right or wrong?
It can
Well,
be.
it's got like, I don't know. I would say by looking at some of the numbers of some of the people, like it would be easy for somebody if they stuck to like little drama and some good that they could
Mhm.
probably get up to 20, 25,000 subs pretty easily.
Oh,
So
wow.
there is a great base there.
Yeah,
But,
that's amazing.
There's a lot of channels now, so it's being spread thin. So if you can rule yourself out and make a niche into that part of the community, you can really grow.
Well, what's so like talking about the Johnny Depp stuff is that they had their own drama here, just because like there's a channel, Legal Bites. She was getting 1 million views a day during the Johnny Depp stuff, and there's a guy that DUI guy who he's from Kentucky, and on his own dime he went down to Fairfax and he's been sitting in the courthouse every day, and then like a TMZ guy told one of Amber's defense people that they were doing it for their 15 minutes of fame, and the whole courthouse or the whole courtroom just kind of like went, what? You know, had that like eruption type attitude. And so Legal Bites took it upon herself and said that it was part of LawTube and stuff. She didn't want the UI guy back on. That's the simplest way I can explain it. For some reason, that was it, and that was people picked sides, and it became, it's a civil war over there. And so I did that. I did a video, I think it was Sunday, catch up on that, and that has 5,000 views or close to it. And I'm like, this is so weird to me how it is. But it's like when I go back over to the true crime, it seems like there's a lot of creator versus creator drama. Am I right on that, or am I wrong? Because I can't keep up. I'm sorry.
Right now, I think there is.
Uh-huh.
It's just because they're really like when there isn't anything new developing in any of the stories,
Hmm.
the creators, to get their views, they start basically going after one another, is basically what I've come to think.
Yeah.
You have to have, you just got to find a balance. What I've learned is you got to have a little bit of everything. Something like a little bit of drama, a little bit of, true crime, a little bit of, just all aspects to bring everybody in.
Yeah.
Because if you only talk about one thing, you're only going to get a small, limited audience. If you
Yeah.
get, kind of spread yourself out a little bit, then you're going to pull in more people
Yeah.
than you would if you just, stayed with one thing.
Hey, real quick, I want to say hi to Karen Canada. I see her in the chat. Did I do that right, Frosty?
Yes, you did. That's exactly it.
Yes, you got to interact with your chat.
That's right.
This is Levin's channel. I just did the interacting.
You know what, though?
I wanted to jump
That
in
was-
there because I
That
wanted
was
to.
sexy. That was great.
Would you say
I
that was
love it.
what?
That was sexy. That was like, oh yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, I gotta go. I'm
Oh,
on
of course.
retainer.
Uh,
I do. I gotta go. I'm busy.
if this were Friday night, you'd be in trouble. But woof.
Yeah. Well, I do enjoy a good banter. So, anyways, Levin, thanks for letting me up. All the best. I'm proud of you. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I really appreciate the effort and energy that you've been putting in the last few weeks to, being transformative and creating this channel for good, and for helping Brandy and Hope and Michael. Purple, as always, a pleasure.
Yes,
I'll see you on the streets. And the expert, so great to chat with you, and I look forward to seeing you
Thank you for the
in the
help.
future.
Thank you for the help. You guys are always welcome over.
We always appreciate it.
Always, everybody calls them the panel, but we're calling them the misfits. We're all misfits over there.
I've been called the misfit, that I
That's
belong
awesome.
in the island of misfits. But I remember that movie, and they're the ones that saved Christmas. So
There you go.
just saying. All right, have a great day,
So,
everyone.
Hey,
Bye.
All
thank
right,
you.
bye, Frosty.
Bye.
Hi, Purple.
Real quick.
Oh, you're kicking me off?
No, I say hi, Purple.
Yeah, she
I didn't
said
say
Oh,
hi.
I thought you said bye, Purple. I'm like,
No, I
geez.
said hi. I'm not
Well,
purple.
hello.
I just wanted to real quick on what Frosty said about Levitt, and this is for everybody who's listening. The guy is genuine and has a really cool thing going on here, and with the whole, especially with this genre, it's just, it's, I don't know how you say it. It's like reality, but without reality TV, and it's really nice. It's you got a great thing going on, Levitt, and you're really, he's behind the scenes, y'all. He's a really cool guy, he just tries to help. And at the
You're
end of the
giving him a
day,
big
that's the
head.
best thing. Do what?
You're giving him a big head. Stop it.
Well, he deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. We all around here, we always put him on whenever we see him, just because it's I think all of us is if you're creating content, the only thing that should be our enemy is the algorithm, and just helping each other out and how to fight that is the best thing. And he is awesome at it. He is absolutely awesome. You start taking notes, Levitt, and then put out a how to YouTube for Dummies book.
I know. I was gonna start another channel, and I need to do some more research and stuff, and then just start pumping out videos. But the thing is in the community that I'm in, I don't want them to have the secrets. So like I won't go in depth. Like when we're talking here, it's stuff that the regular people can figure out. But
Yeah.
when you get into more in-depth stuff, if somebody wants help, I'm here to help. There's a lot of different things that you can do, and I've been privately sharing it with some of these people here that have channels, and that's, as I learn, they're going to learn, and that's how we do it here. You have to help one another in order to grow.
Yeah, you do. And It's
Yep.
amazing. Talking about that, when I was just talking about that LawTube drama, there's a new person over on the expert stuff. I put her into Discord after a full vetting. And one day she was like, I was like, how can you? I was like, where have you been? She actually kind of sounded, I don't know, she just sounded like one of us, you know? And uh, uh, it was, her thing was is that she had 100 subscribers after 2 years on last Wednesday, and she did one video on the LawTube drama, and it ended up in my algorithm, and I checked it out, and she had 136 subscribers at that point. Her video ended up, like, that day she ended up having like 71,000 views. And now I think today it's Divinity's her name, and I think today she probably is over 1,000 subscribers. So that happened in one weekend. And it's just, that's unbelievable to me. So when you talk about like building channels and stuff, it's, you have so much of it is the hard work, like we Levitt teaches people. You're like Yoda, man. You're like Yoda. and and then the other part of it is that sometimes you just get lucky. But you know, if she hadn't stuck with it for 2 years, she wouldn't have had that day.
Right.
So anyway, that's my story. Purple, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Levin, you want your channel back?
No, you're good. You're good. I'm getting to that thousand subscribers here soon, but I got to get my my watch hours up. So whatever we talk about is whatever we talk about. I'm actually going to take the part of do 3 separate videos of this one, and then put them back out. So the first part, and then when Brandy talked, and then so, but this one will stay original. But I'm gonna put break out the other 2.
Doing live. Hey, if well, doing live brings your watch hours up, and that's what I've come to realize.
Yeah.
Where is? Because I hit.
And Sully's listening, I'm sure. I know she's driving, but-
Sully is at some point making a. She's gonna be gone. She's gonna be on the road.
Yeah, no.
I
I
know.
talked to her
And
this
so,
morning.
oh, did you?
Yeah, just for a minute, she'd run around like crazy.
Sully, I couldn't imagine. Let's see here. Where is this? Is not my analytics. That's my analytics, but that's not it. Okay, I don't know where the last. This just happened. All right. So the other day, I've got. I think was it you told me vidIQ.
Yeah.
So you know I've got that, and it hit up the other day. It changed colors or whatever. It brought attention to. I had 4,000 hours watched. It said, "Oh,
Nice.
congratulations! You're now eligible for." Oh, here it is. You fulfilled the 4,000 hour watch time requirement of being eligible for a YouTube partner program. But so that was like that was this weekend. That was over maybe like Friday or something. I was like, wow, that's incredible. And then right now I'm at 5,000 views, 5,000 hours. And I'm like,
Yeah.
how did that happen?
That's your girl Sully. And
Oh,
what
yeah.
I need to do for her is get my stuff into a playlist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She throws
Because then you
she
can
throws it
loop
on.
it.
Yeah, she throws it on a loop and throws it underneath her bed when she goes to sleep.
Dude,
Yeah.
she is awesome. That
I
is
know,
so
she is.
hardcore.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And she tries to help and promote people, and she does that for other channels that she likes, and they don't
Yeah.
even know it.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, see, that's what's awesome. And that right there, that's the human energy that I love. Because there's so many people, I mean, that are just, we're living the day every day, and they don't have a voice. They don't speak up, but they want to, and they know what's right. They know what's good and stuff. And they're doing stuff like that, and you don't even know it. And that makes me love Sully even more. Did she ever tell you, or I ever tell you the story about her and I meeting?
No.
So one night, I don't know what happened, and I think it's the night it was like Cool Frog and Jimmy YouTube, and maybe it was Grimm's Bar, By the way, you know Grims, right?
I know who he is. Purple,
Yeah,
do you
you
know
know who he
Grims?
is. Well, you know
Yeah.
he's yeah. Purple, do you know him?
I do.
Yeah, do you hear that what he's doing now? He's now the editor for Legal Mindset.
Mm-mm,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's like making these short videos and stuff for him at like, and Legal Mindset's got like I think like 80,000 subs. I mean, the dude's legit. It's awesome. But he all those guys, they got together and like Sully's like, I keep hearing about Discord, but I'm not on there or something like that. And so they walked her through the entire process and got her set up and everything. And now so she's all over that, right? Well, one day I was sitting at the I was at the hospital and I was sitting there and I was trying to just play around Discord for the first time, and all of a sudden I had my earphones in, thank goodness, and my it started ringing and it said incoming Discord call from Sully, and I'm like, what? What is this? Like I didn't even know you could do this, right? And so I go, hello, because I have no idea who this really is. And it's her with that bright voice, and she goes, expert. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is Sully. And so we talked for like 30 minutes, and she said that she had never been on and she hated her voice and that she didn't want to do it.
That's her calling now.
Yeah, it should be. I wish it were. That's actually, I'm gonna have to go here in a second. But anyway, so that was first time I talked to her, and I told her, I said, you got to get on the show. Come on. I was like, look, I hate my voice too. Okay, everybody does. So let's just go with it, and just bring it on. I said, it hit me one day. I was like, I absolutely can't stand to listen to myself, but other people, for some, they might like it, and so I'm just gonna go with it. And that's one of the things that got me into. When you first do YouTube, you have a lot of steps to overcome. But anyway, that was our first conversation. She called me out of the blue. And now the next thing you know, it's like she's my girl. I mean, I love her, and she's just she's an awesome person. To find out that she puts people's stuff on loop is that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Yeah,
So-
she probably didn't kick me now because I told her a secret.
That's right.
Oh,
She's
no.
probably going to.
No, she's awesome. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I've taken way too much of y'all's time. And Purple, I wanted to talk to you more. And see, but this isn't my channel.
Why
You
do
see
it?
how Well, I
Do
just
it.
wanted to say.
talked
I just
for
wanted.
like 2 hours already.
Oh,
By myself.
well, Purple. I know nothing about you. I know that you
Okay,
have a
but-
show that I fell asleep to, and I meant that as a compliment.
Yeah. Actually, I have two channels. I'm not sure which one you fell asleep to, but if it was at nighttime, it was probably Mean Girls Club. If it was in the morning, then
Yeah.
it was Purple Nights.
Okay, which one do I need to be part of? Which one do I need to follow?
Both
I think
of
I
them.
follow both. I think I do.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, but
Um,
which one is you? Which one is your baby?
It'd be Purple Nights. That's my original channel. That's when I, do Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. every morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I do a morning show from like 8 to usually about 10:30, 11. Just covering different topics. And then at night, when you can be a little more adult-like, we're
Mhm.
on Mean Girls, and we talk about a little bit of everything there too. There isn't really anything that I mean, I cover pretty much everything. I don't have I'm not under really consider my channels under any category.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to both
So-
of yours. I just checked.
Awesome.
So is it your morning and your evening, are they any different?
Yeah. Usually the night shows are more just like everybody getting together, talking, and kind of call out BS that we've seen from different people. Just kind of You know, it's like you're sitting in a room full of friends, just, you know, having conversation. I mean, we were talking about turkey basters the other night.
Uh-oh. Now, turkey
Yeah.
basters, that can get naughty in a hurry. If
You'll
you
never,
come,
go ahead.
if you come over to Friday Night Live, the show's over at that point.
Yeah, we was talking about turkey basters, so everybody will have to go watch that show from last night.
Oh,
Or no, it was the
awesome.
night before.
You two should do. I think this would be a genius idea on Friday night. Well, Friday nights you do game night, right? Purple.
Yeah, I do game night Friday night.
Well, one of these nights, figure out how to do a Friday Night Live where Purple's on our Mean Girls,
Yeah.
and the expert is doing both
Can you-
channels, and you guys are both on each other's panels, but you're displaying to both of your viewers. That would be
Can
crazy.
you do that? Because that'd be awesome.
I see
Yeah, we can.
Bombshell's been on other people's panel while she's live. There's got to be a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, see, a lot of that stuff's OBS, and I don't use
Yeah.
OBS.
Me
Yeah, I
neither.
use StreamYard.
StreamYard's a lifesaver. Do either one of y'all do put your stuff on podcast?
No, I've run into some of it.
Just go to
I do.
anchor.fm. You'll have that in 30
Anchor.fm,
minutes.
right.
30 minutes, and you'll have it'll be on Spotify and Anchor, and they've got like a whole bunch. And then you go over to iHeartRadio, and you can upload it. You can go to Amazon Music, upload to that, and then you apply. I don't even know how I got mine through. Apple was the worst thing in the world to get to, and you have to apply. And I kept checking. I was like, this is what I want to be on, and because I really wanted to do a podcast, I thought. But the problem with the podcast is I would like for it to be live, and I don't know how to do that. But YouTube, you can do live, and then after a
YouTube
week
it.
or two, Apple showed up, and I was like, oh, awesome.
But you connect all of them through StreamYard, right?
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yeah, you
that's
go to
something
StreamYard, and when you're done with StreamYard, you can download the audio of it, and then you upload that to Anchor.
Nice.
So I just started a Reddit page. Do y'all have a Reddit page?
No.
I have one. I just it's old, and I wanted to clear some things out of there that I was commenting on, and so I just need to start a new one. So,
Well, that's what I did, and it's the easiest thing to be /r. Do your own subreddit, and so now all my when I get done with doing a video, YouTube links up to Twitter, Facebook, Mix. Do you have Mix.com?
I don't have it. I just have we just have YouTube right now.
Oh man, you guys got to be on all this stuff because
I know.
YouTube
You've been here
connects
for a lot
to it.
longer, huh?
I don't. Well, yeah, I know. Don't take advice from me. I've been here forever, and look, man, I got I got low numbers. I got a lot of views.
But the weird thing is your you have videos that took off. I've seen some in the 7,000, 8,000, or maybe 6,500, whatever it is. But the thing is capturing those subscribers behind it, and I think it just comes to people searching after the fact. And if you would have had at the beginning, it would help you grow way faster when you're in your own little niche that you're in. Does that make sense? Because you do a lot of current event stuff, and which is important. But those tags are really important when you're doing current event stuff because people are searching those now, right now, and when they're done, it's done with, and they'll never go back and search for it later, unless if it's like an OJ trial or something like that years later.
Oh
but,
yeah.
yeah.
I need to have a set thing, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Another big thing that's important, it's all about the title. You got to
I'm horrible
create
at titles.
a title that hooks them and brings them in.
Yeah, see, I'm horrible at titles. The best thing that for me, title wise, is sticking with the name of a show. So like Friday Night Live, and then I try to do a nightcap weeknights, and I love doing. Everybody loves the martini lunch because nothing's happening during lunchtime, and I keep getting sidetracked where I can't do it. Like I was hoping today, I was like, oh, awesome, I can do martini lunch, and then can't do it. So, but yeah, the having the show names, that's what I've noticed now is that if you search the expert and then put in FNL for Friday Night Live, it'll pop up. But if you do just the expert, there's 1,000 experts out there.
Right.
Everybody's an expert, which is why I love it. I mean, right? Aren't you guys tired of hearing it's like, oh, well, the experts say, and you're sitting there going, well, those experts say the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Oh gosh. Anyway, dude, love it. I'll leave you alone, man. I appreciate you having me on.
Why? You're good.
Yeah.
You got to go cover the Amber Heard stuff. Somebody put in chat something about 3 p.m. sometime. Something was coming out.
Oh, is it?
I don't
that'd
know.
be right then.
I think Bling put it in there, and they were talking back and forth. Hold on here. I'll grab it for you. Just a quick PSA verdict for JD and AH 3 o'clock Eastern. So,
yeah, I'm going to have to do that.
Yeah, you are. And I'll be watching it.
All right. Well, I appreciate you. Let me jump off then. Purple is great chatting with you. Levitt, thanks for having me on, man. You didn't have to do this, and I apologize for taking over your show, but Frosty was a great help. And
hey, who does before you go? Who does all your intros and stuff? Is it Volstrom or you do them yourself?
Yeah, those crazy videos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just stuff I clip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just little things. So anyway, all right, man. Listen, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Sully stopped in chat just for you.
Yeah. Hey, Sully. It's coming up at 3 o'clock. But all right, guys. Thank you so much. And I got to jump off here. Sorry, y'all. Nice meeting you, Purple. Again,
nice
I can't remember. I'm sorry. Bye.
Hi, Purple.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
I feel like a ton of bricks is lifted off my shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught the first
good.
part of my live, but
I did, and then I took a nap. I fell asleep during it, so I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, good. Then that means I wasn't screaming too loud.
No, because I had my ear pod in the whole time, and you didn't bother me none. So
good. That case that you covered this morning.
Yes.
I didn't even know that happened. That just happened recently. I was in and out of
preparing
for this, and
just last week, I think
yeah,
it was. My husband. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was saying my husband told me
Ladies
about
first.
it last night, and I was like, "What?" And then so I looked it up, and yeah.
Yeah, well, there's another one I can send you that it was like a year ago, but the news is grabbing more and more of them instead of like 5-10 years ago they wouldn't even talk about them, which was the sad part. So like they would something would happen to them and they wouldn't even make the news or nothing. And this stuff has been going on for a while. The other one's a little different. It's about a stabbing and stuff. And it was over some stupid stuff, but it's an interesting thing. I can send it to you.
Okay.
It's just kind of interesting for people, like awareness wise. It's kind of weird here in Chicago right now.
Yeah. See, I was surprised by it when my husband told me about it yesterday. You know, the man all he was doing was laying there sleeping. So that's just, words can't describe how horrendous that was.
Yeah, that's like the worst way to do anything, right?
Right.
I couldn't imagine.
Right, I can't either. And the sad part is the man was, he was homeless because he wanted to be. He just
There's
liked to roam. He didn't
there's
want to stay in one spot.
I've met so I used to work in the tent table chair industry in Chicago when I came out of high school. I went to college for 2 years. Decided it wasn't for me. I had was playing basketball out of college, and I cut my Achilles tendon the summer before I went to college to play basketball. I actually didn't play that season because I had a cast on my foot, but I played the next season, and then it was just too much for me. So I moved to
Right.
Chicago and started working, and worked with the company for a long time. But we did like all the street festivals in Chicago.
Hmm.
So when you're out there working and stuff, and you're there for a while and stuff, the homeless were around, and
Right.
there's some really really good ones. There's doctors that are homeless because they want to be, not
Yep.
because not because that's what happened to them. It's they want to be left alone, and they want peace of mind, and it's a whole different world. I'll tell you that much.
Right. Yeah, they have some, if you ever stop and take the time to talk to a homeless person, they have some fascinating stories about things that they've been through. And so, I mean, I think, their stories in their life, things that they've gone through are they're fascinating.
Yeah. It's really interesting because this world's getting uglier and uglier every day. Either that or as you get older, you see things differently. I've been trying to determine that, but
Right. It's probably a little bit of both.
yeah. What else? What else is going on? You did really good
Not
last night.
much. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I was a little pissed off last night.
Yeah, I was a little mad this morning. Well, after I saw a couple things going on last night in somebody else's chat, I got a little pissed. That's
Yeah.
like coming down to earth before I speak is that's one of my downfalls is I'll just fly off the handle because there's so much that I want to say. And
Right.
see, there's new here. Is this the level headed that is being harassed by Ziggy? Yes, it is. And thank you for coming. See, and there's been a lot of that, which is like the crazy thing out of the whole the whole situation of everything that when a case stops in its tracks and nothing evolves and stuff, and there's so many people involved in it, and there's so many different channels. It makes it hard. Like right now, there's a lot of channels that are in that
Right.
sector right now, and
Mhm.
nothing's going to change until more channels go away and veer and do their own thing. But the worst thing is I don't know if you heard me talk about subscribers being like customers, and you should treat them the same. And
Right.
as like a customer, you want your customers to come back. And I get it. You don't need to make every customer happy. Eventually over time, you want to regain the customers that you lost or whatever, and you want to grow and grow and grow. And your chat should go up and up and up instead of flatlining at 250 or 300. Like example, I stopped by Crime Mamas last night to see what was going on. A week ago, she might have had 100 people in there, and yesterday she had like almost 400 people in there. But the thing is
Right.
that the goal is to grow that chat so you're at 1,000. When you get to 1,000, you don't want it to fall back down. You want it to continue to grow. And what we're
Correct.
seeing right now is a lot of these people, their chats are declining, so they're clawing and fighting it to get whatever views they can. And instead of doing it the right way, they're attacking people, and it's not right. And it'll pay off in the end when people will see it eventually. Everybody likes a little drama, but you
Right.
can only do so much of it, man. It really wears on you.
Yeah, that's why you gotta, like find that balance. You gotta have a little bit of everything. And to me, the most important part is the title of your show, because most people just, get on and scroll until they see a title that catches their eye, catches their interest. So if that, like a lot of my titles, they're kind of controversy, but kind of not. They're kind of like borderline, but it's the title that's going to bring the audience in, and then that's when it's up to you, to keep them. You got to read your chat. You've got to, kind of. I never stay on topic really because I always follow, what the chat wants to talk about because they want to be included, and they have questions or comments that they want to say, and so you really got to interact with your audience is what I learned over the
Yeah,
course of my
it gets
shows.
to be a hard thing because earlier I know chat was going crazy, and there was a lot of people here watching. There was a constant 50 people, a lot of lurkers, and a lot of my people in chat, which made it more comfortable for me, anyways. So it was
Right.
actually kind of nice that it was that way. I tried not to watch it this morning. I needed to get out what I needed to say, and without trying to, uh, and that's why I don't know. It was kind of a little difficult for a while, and then Brandy came up, and that was nice. Were you here when Brandy came up?
No, actually, I was probably asleep. I
I'll
didn't know
cut it.
Brandy came up.
Yeah, I'll screen record it and then do that as a separate video so that people can see that instead of trying to figure out. I don't know how to do the different chapters and stuff, and I need to figure that
Yeah.
out because eventually that'd be nice because Brandy Neal is at 501 or whatever. You know what I mean? So people could skip right to it. I
Right.
see a lot of other channels doing that, but
Or you can just,
yeah,
if you know the timestamps, you can just put the timestamps in the description.
yeah. Well, I want to give her her own. I'm not gonna cut it out of that.
Right.
This video will stay like it is, but I'm gonna do a screen recording this evening or this afternoon and get it so that her thing is displayed in my thing from this morning. I'm gonna do them on two separate things. I think. I don't know. We'll
Right.
see what happens. What else you got cooking? Are you cutting back on the Mean Girls, or you're still going hard on the Mean Girls?
I'm not sure. I mean, doing 2 shows, a day, it just kind of wears you out. But
Yeah,
everybody loves the Mean Girls Club, but I can't abandon my first channel. So, I don't know. I just
yeah,
maybe I'll take, it just all depends on, what transpires through the day and how tired I am come nighttime. But I'll be on there as much as, I can be. And I usually get bored at night after everybody goes to sleep. So, I'll probably be on there just as much.
yeah. Sun Beach, you're welcome here. Everybody's welcome here as long as you're respectful. These mods that I have, majority of them are the same mods Purple has, and
My,
they
my
know
girls,
what's right and what's wrong. Yeah, they're very good
my
mods.
mods are awesome.
And then, yeah, they are. They're very good people as well.
Yes, they are.
You see what Laugh Through Life? I put it on the screen here. In the back end, you can edit. There is a box all the way towards the bottom. Click it to add automatic chapters, which is interesting. I didn't know it was that easy. The worst thing is that you have to write down the timestamps and the period of time before you. Now, since I know that, though, I'll write them down.
All right.
Yeah. Or I guess I'll have to go back and listen, I guess.
Well, you have the little with like from in future ones, you have the how long you've been going on your thing.
Yeah.
So timestamps would be easy to find.
Oh, true.
When you know
Definitely.
you're going to switch to something, you just have a piece of paper and just write it down.
Yeah. Definitely. What's to say? I owe you a P chat and apology. I was actually surrounded by victims last night. I know that person and said no, and I apologize. Better. I don't know what they're talking about, but some of these. Only on laptop, computer, can't see chapters, options on phone. Yeah, no, that's the one thing I hate. You're able to see everything from your phone?
No.
Like, no? Okay. So it's not just
Mm-mm.
you don't have an iPhone, right?
I do.
Oh, you do.
Hmm.
So that doesn't, I hate the apps on the iPhone.
Right.
Saturday night. Talk Saturday night. Purple needs a SmackDown Smack Talk Saturday night. Tried to get 6 up to do it. By the weekend, Purple's tired. I think you should do a Thursday night SmackDown, kind of like the WWE.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On a Thursday night. And then you do your game night on Friday. And then you chill Saturday and Sunday. And then you come back on Monday. So whatever they
Yeah.
want to say after 3 days
See,
in
I took.
between.
All right. See, I usually try and not go live on the weekends because that's family time. But
No, it actually works out perfect because you can do a SmackDown on like a Thursday night, talk whatever you need to, and then let them do their thing and just ignore it, and then come back on Monday morning and take care of whatever needs to. The worst thing anybody can do is be silent. So like, uh, I wasn't around much this weekend. I was with you guys a lot this weekend, but the
yeah.
thing is it was important not to be around. You know what I mean? Uh,
Mm,
and it was nice coming back out and being live. And I know I didn't do it
mm,
yesterday, and I did it today, and it just makes you see more things and what's really going on. And
yeah.
it's important.
Read Blink's comment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the most fun when 15-year-old asks if you can get together because you're laughing so hard. It's a great night.
Yes, that was the whole turkey baster night.
Nice.
So, but yeah, it's running 2 channels. It is a lot, but I mean, it does pay off. Because like you try and be, well, I try and be a little more professional on the main channel in the morning, and then at night you kind of get to let loose, and because it's not monetized or anything, it's a little more. You don't really have rules yet, so I mean, you can really talk about everything over there. So I mean,
Yeah, and as I keep going, like there was, I don't know, 50 some people in there earlier. The more lives that I do where they're comfortable around the people that are here, they'll start talking. It's just I think it's
yeah.
going to take a little bit for people to feel comfortable, and
Well,
that's why.
yeah, and then like there's always going to be lurkers. There's always going to be
I
trolls.
know.
So,
Yeah,
I welcome them because, it's still a view. It still puts me in the algorithm and it still helps my channel. So they all can come over. I don't care. Let them lurk in the back. They ain't
yeah,
hurting nobody.
yeah. Well, I took 5 minutes today, I think, is what I did, and maybe that was wrong to do. I did that earlier because there was a lot of trolls this morning, and
Yeah,
I didn't want to deal with them today.
right. And you can, set it for like 2 minutes. If somebody wants to come in and, they can't wait for, subscribing for 2 minutes. I mean, that keeps like them like porn trolls out too, them
Yeah.
bots, because they won't stick around. So
Yeah, and yeah. I think is yeah. You going live soon? She said she was going to go live. She got good news. I think
ooh,
it's awesome if she got good news.
yeah, she didn't tell me. Usually she texts me
Well,
first.
she put it in. She said, "I'll be right back," and then she came back and she said, "I got good news."
Ooh.
See if I can. That shit did piss me off. Da, 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 da. Is this it? Oh, that's not it. Maybe I went too far. See, I'm still not like the StreamYard thing is still takes a minute for me to scroll through.
Right. Right.
See, I always lose where I'm at. I saw it come by earlier, but maybe I'm delusional.
Yeah, it's there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Oh, here it is. And then it jumps all the way back down to the bottom. Hold on here.
mm,
It said it had a great appointment and something.
well, that's good. Good news is
Yeah.
always the best.
Yeah, it is definitely. Good news is better than bad news.
Awesome, Heidi. Awesome.
Oh, nice. Good idea, Heidi. I can't find the other message that you put, but definitely. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do a couple things here and get some stuff done.
Yeah,
Still working on a lot of back end stuff. Hey, did you see the video I sent you on how to use that app I showed you? Or you
I haven't watched it yet. No.
Okay, it's there, and if you have questions about stuff, just ask because I'm going through them now,
Okay.
trying to set up other stuff and getting. If we're gonna do this, you might as well do it right and get your stream out there everywhere and
Right.
Get it so you can gather more subs anywhere and everywhere. The only interactive platform that's really good is YouTube, but there is
Yeah.
other ones that they interact on. But I just want to be prepared as social media platforms get bought out by other ones. That
Yeah.
other ones, when they take off, that people will leave and go other places, and you might as well just have it all done and so you're already there.
Right.
So,
Well,
all right,
Heidi
in
says you
closing,
go
I
live
guess.
when you're done.
Huh?
Well, Heidi, you better go get live because we're
Yeah,
about
I
done.
know.
All right. Well, I'm sure I'll be talking to you in Discord today still. So.
Yeah, I will send you a message after this. Okay.
Okay, not a problem.
All right. Thank
All
you,
right.
Purple.
Welcome. Bye.
Bye. All right. Just to wrap things up here, thank you all for coming. Please hit that thumbs up. Please share this out. Please subscribe. The most important thing, I am going to clip out the Brandy thing and get the awareness put out there and try to get Monkey's name put all over the place. And that's what I will be doing this afternoon. And I'll be sharing it around. I really appreciate my mods. Thank you for everything you did. And thank you for some of the new people that I made mods. Tobians, I really appreciate you being here. I'm going back. I'm back going to be doing some cleaning before work. Perfect. Anybody that I didn't say hi to, everybody's welcome here until you're not. And it takes a lot for you to get kicked out over here. So on that note, somebody drop Heidi. Somebody go grab Heidi's link. I know Heidi's not live yet, but somebody grab it, put it in here so people can go over there and know where they're going and subscribe to her, please. And then Laugh Through Life. I sent you a message on Facebook. If you need something, just send me a message, okay? And I'll be going checking out some more of your videos. I was looking at some of them this weekend. Thank you, Bling. Thank you, Lori. Lenny, thank you for coming. All right. See you guys later.